is that? What that?
Come, my little bat. Thanks to Christina's money, I can now afford real gadgets. Just wait for the right time. I believe in you. Come, my little bat friend.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No.
Commissioner Gardner, do not touch Christina. She's mine. I think I'm ready. I can do this. I believe in you. Gotta catch up with Christina. She's with another man. With no GoPro belt. Yes. World record landing. GPS tracker on Christina's location. Commissioner Gordon, do not touch my girl. I'm gonna go get him. Gotta go get her back. Oh shit, that guy kind of looked like me. Breaking and entering. Hey, what's up, bitches?
Excuse me.
JT Wentworth. What the fuck?
How is she? She's fading. We gotta go.
Okay.
I'll get my car.
Easy. One.
Yours.
Yeah.
I gotta get me one of those.
I've got a Batmobile now. Thanks, Christina, for all your money. My name's not Christina. It is now, bitch. Fuck you, trolls. With Christina's money. And I need it now.
Where are we going?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, bitch. For real. Like I said, I got a Batmobile. No more of that Timu shit for me. I got Christina's money. Fuck you, Sticky. Fuck you, JD Wentworth. Old cow smack my new poo. This motherfucker smells. Don't look at me, bitch. Sticky 6 presents Simp Gimps Batman. Fake Timu. Bat Bum. Negative 43 TV. Hello, all of you slanderous trolls. How are you doing today? Well, we are going to be watching some Simp Gimp. Apparently, he was freaking out today. Oh, by the way, welcome to the greatest radio show on earth, Sticky TT6 Radio. I am the CEO of my own media company, unlike Joey. And this is what we do here. Make fun of regarded 43 lolcows such as Bat Simp. And I heard he was spurging out today, so I figured, why not? Why not cover what he's been doing today, right? Yeah. Like I said. To be honest, yeah, guys, I had a dentist appointment and had some teeth pulled and getting ready to get brand new teeth, and that's going to be cool, but it's a lot of pain that comes along with it. So that sucked, but that's all right because we are going forward with it. I was really sore and messed up from it it's been since yesterday morning, so I'm still a bit out of it, but that's all right. Let's have some fun and watch some Simp Gimping, dog. See what we got here. What do we got here? Oh, this will be fun. You know what? Let's watch a little bit of this until we get some folks in here. Let's see. By the way, yeah, I made 2 new intros. Well, I edited that one and then I made the new one, and hopefully I won't get struck down for the other one. I don't think. I think it's fair use. I did dub over it a bit, so I love how you walk by the one dude who actually looks like Sneed. Isn't that a fucking trip? Let's find him. Hold on.
What is that?
Let's go in here real quick. Let's find him.
How is she?
That's right over here. As he walks by. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. Check this out. This is a trip.
Oh shit, that guy kind of.
Oh shit, that guy kind of looked like me.
Oh shit.
Dude looked like Sneed, dog. Did he? Did he not? Did he not look like Sneed? What's up, TV DVD? How you doing, dude? Just dipping into this new intro I made. So he walks by the guy and he goes, "Oh shit, that guy kind of looked like me."
Oh shit, that guy kind of looked like me.
Oh man. Anyways, just making some new stuff and working on some new things to try to keep the program some new unique flavor to it. Yeah. That guy kind of looked like me, dog. Am I muted? No, I'm good. All right. I heard that his recent stream, I kind of skimmed through it. It sounds muffled as shit. RTS had said that he was calmed down on this one. So apparently the one from this morning's better. So we'll go for the one from this morning. The chat isn't really bumping right now. TV DVD, can you count lisms for us? Would that be okay? I need a lism counter. I hit up Connie, but I think she may be busy. Are you cool with that? That'd be dope, because I might be stepping away here for a little bit as well. But we definitely need a lism counter. And we'll wait for some folks to get in here, I guess. Let's go ahead and play the meeting. This is what's going to happen when Sneed meets with Christina.
Joey, it's me, Christina. I'm here.
Christina's real?
Yeah,
You're really real?
really real McRealison.
I knew you were real. Money.
I'm definitely real.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
All those emails?
Yeah, the
I
email
knew you're real, Christina.
Get the money.
all these years.
But guess what, bitch?
What? What is it?
Dude,
I'm not here with you.
Huh?
You're in here with me.
it's started.
What?
Now get in the fucking cage, bitch.
No,
Hand me your credit card now.
no, I'm not
Get
giving
in
you
the
a cage.
cage.
No, I'm not gonna give you a cage.
You think I'm fucking around, do ya?
What
Joey,
are you
stop!
doing?
You
I'm a
scared
big
me.
gangster. Big
Please.
gangster.
Please
I'm
stop.
Batman.
Do
No.
it. Put her in the cage. Fulfill the prophecy, Joey. Listen to the voice.
Cage, bitch.
Joey, stop!
It's my money. I'll spend it where I need it. Fuck you, Christina, you little bitch. Made me wait for fucking years. I need this money. I never gave a fuck about you. I just wanted the money. $6 billion fucking dollars. It's all mine. I'm gonna show you, troll. Fuck you, Christina, you stupid bitch. I'm sick of it. I need some donations. Fucking sticky. Can't keep that work.
prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done? Christina, wake up. Christina.
It's over now.
Wow. That is fucking disturbing. If you're a snowflake, go unsubscribe. Because it's only going to get worse from here. I ain't fucking around. Oh, that's too much. Here's a little funny clip from the other night. Check this out, y'all. Yes.
Penguin!
For the lawsuit.
Hold up. Yes.
Penguin!
For the lawsuit. Like I said. Oh, hold up. Hold up.
I sometimes wonder who's the crazy one, him or me. This is stupid. Who really needs the help? Who or us? Oh my god. Woo. Oh, it's too much. Thank you, Blazy, for the $20 cash out. Appreciate you, bro. The high priest.
Penguin! Penguin! God damn it.
I gotta do this.
Fuck
I
yeah,
gotta do
Tony.
this again in slow mo. Hold on.
Hold
I
on.
can't deal with it. Sheriff, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Take a breath. Okay. We got this. We got this. Let's slow
we
down.
don't have this. We don't have this.
Penguin! Penguin! I want tacos! Enchiladas! Penguin!
Oh my god. Ah.
We must go to the cantina!
Fiesta.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was such a good night. Man, we were laughing so fucking hard. Yeah, it is. That was a pretty dark one, but it needed to be done. It needed to be done. I've always said that if he had another woman, she would be in a fucking cage, and that sums it up exactly how it would go if he was to meet her. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead.
What up, everyone?
Fucking my jaw feels like it's gonna fall off from getting my fucking teeth pulled out of my skull. That was fun.
That's God's will. That's his ancestors attacked you. That's why.
Right. I guess. Yeah. They came after me, forced me to go to a dentist, but they won't force him. What's up with that? Just
Because
kind
they
of.
don't want him to get controlled by the Illuminati microbots.
Oh yeah, yeah. Probably. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Yeah. I was just watching some of our little funny clips from the other night before we get over here and start watching some of his shit, but
Is he
Man,
live again?
I don't know. Is he?
I don't know. I was
Let me
listening
go look.
to his last stream that was like 40 minutes long, where he's like, "I broke the world record. I'm so proud of myself."
Let me take a look.
Oh, golly!
I broke another world record, Christina.
The world
I
record's like
skimmed-
1,244, dude.
Yeah, I skimmed through that last one and it was shit. RTS says the one from this morning, he was more manic. So I think we'll cover that. I'm exposing everything publicly now is the title of that one. So if you folks want to hang out and watch, that's what's up. I'm losing teeth by not kissing a truck. That's weak. Really, Connie? Really? Really?
Well, I mean, come on, that's everybody's ran their face into a truck at one time or another.
I disagree, but that's okay. That's okay.
That's because you
I
haven't
guess.
lived. I'm getting ready to go to the store. I'm going to run my face into a truck right now. If I find an F-150 crossing the lane legally, I'm just going to.
You just got to run straight head first into it, right? Hell yeah.
All my gusto.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I apologize, folks. I'm a little bit out of it. I'm still on some pain meds, and I'm still feeling it. So I haven't even been able to really eat much. I had mashed potatoes and gravy yesterday. It's the only thing I've eaten.
Get some Jello, dog.
Yeah, I need to come up with something. I'm almost to the point where I might make some mac and cheese or have some mac and cheese. I don't know. John Cole.
I was hoping he was going to bitch about my community post from last night.
Oh yeah? No, he won't mention us. He's too much of a fucking coward. His cowardice is strong. It's going to take a lot more shitting on him to get him to really fork up anything. That's okay,
did you
though.
Look at my community post?
I'm not sure. I haven't really been caught up. Last night
get a chance when you go look at it. Get a chance, go look at it.
Last night I joined Shamrock's stream with you guys for a little bit, but that was about it. I think Mimi had me on her panel yesterday morning. Mimi, you almost made me late for my appointment. It was your fault, Mimi. Actually, it was my fault because I thought my appointment was later than it was. And then when I got off her panel, I called them and they're like, "Oh, no, your appointment's set for 9 a.m. And I was like, "Wait, what? I got 40 minutes to be there." And I had to drive to a whole nother town to get there. So vroom, vroom, we zoomed all the way over there and I made it. So made it just in time too. They give you a 10-minute leeway and I was there 5 minutes in. So thankfully I made it. Eat casters and don't brush. Fuck yeah, dude. That's where it's at. Yeah, you got to get them Oreo crumbs right in between your teeth where they're missing. That helps rebuild your teeth shards, dog. You didn't know that? Negasonic's community post is tyranny. Yeah, he's so tyrannical. Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. All right, let's get over here. Batman the Alchemist.
Just to let you know, I got a patent filed already. So
for tyranny,
we're going to be introducing Sartan's Karma Cakesters.
You're patenting Sartan material without my express permission?
Hey, I gave the blood oath. I'm allowed.
So you already did the Sartan sippers. Now you're coming with Sartan's what?
Sartan's Karma Cakesters.
You son of a bitch. Well, as long as Sartan permits it, then blessings.
You're the one who made me take the blood oath, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But did you cover yourself in lamb's blood, run down the street in a Batman suit, screaming and ranting at the trolls?
Oh, I thought you said lamb skin. I covered myself in a body condom and went around the street slapping people. Shit, I didn't do it.
You fucked up. So it's not official yet. What is the cream made out of?
What is what?
For the Sartan's cakesters?
Pure. It's just flavored like pure regret and delusion in each bite.
Yes. Sheriff says he's going to drink Sartinis tonight. I don't know.
Actually, we own that patent already because he's just an intern, and anything made in our incubator goes to us.
Okay, we can do that. All right, guys, we're going to put him... I'm exposing everything publicly now, Christina. And we're going to hit play. You ready to count like I said, Connie? We are at 2101, but you only need to count from number 1 all the way up. And give yourself an honorary as well. So go ahead and put 1 in the chat. And we are ready to fly, folks. Let's see what he's rambling about. I'm going to step away for a moment, but I will be monitoring. And I'm going to turn him down so we could talk over him. There we go. Bam.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
And cover his cash out.
All right,
Bam.
so yeah, like I said, just got off the phone with that company. Right, I'm going public with everything now. Okay, if these companies are going to sit there and steal from me, I'm going public with the issue. You understand? I'm filing a lawsuit on every company.
Like
right?
I said.
If I'm bothered when I walk in an establishment, I'm filing a lawsuit. Right? If I feel like I'm being disrespected, the same thing. Filing a lawsuit. Right? We don't play games over here. Okay? Y'all got to understand who's who and what the pecking order is. All right? Like I said, these people, they'll get in your way every day. They're all nobody. Okay? That's reality. And yeah, I just got off the phone with them, right? And I told them exactly reality, exactly what it is. You know what I mean? I told them what's up the right way. I know how to talk. And I told them, no, you're committing fraud. I'm filing a lawsuit. Okay? And they're going to end up having to pay me probably a settlement, a large settlement, over $3. This is how petty they are. Okay? Not me, them. I wouldn't care if it was $3 or 3 pennies. Then it'll say, right? I mean, they taking money out for something I'm not subscribed to. They sign you up for subscriptions you're not signed up for. How did they get my bank account link if it was unlinked since 2020? That's what we just had a conversation about. Exactly. Because y'all companies commit fraud and you steal money from innocent people like me. Why are you sitting there picking on a guy, right, who's literally just trying to get by and get to his check that he works harder than any of you for? Well, all y'all do is sit there, and like I said, all they do is steal from good people who work hard, right? Or sit in a call center all day doing nothing, being a puppet. And all them call centers, right? I mean, everything they're doing, I mean, and supporting is illegal. I mean, they don't ever help you. Just like in the issue that she's referring to, she's talking about, well, yes, they'll investigate the issue. What is there to investigate? I mean, there's nothing to investigate. You went into my bank account. You linked my bank account somehow without my permission. I can't even get in the account because my phone number wasn't on file. Something I don't even want to give you because I don't trust you, because you corporations literally have been caught red-handed working with illegal underground organizations and the Red Triangles. Facts. See, when enough companies and establishments are involved by an illegal underground organization, that results in a complete federal Supreme Court lawsuit. Okay, this is what you people don't get, is that you're all looking at prison time. Every single person on this network, right, that continues with this behavior, it doesn't matter whether you continue or not. Most of them are looking at lengthy prison time. It's just that simple. And there's no way to get out of it now. You understand? Like I said, I don't know who taught you that. It's clear y'all were not raised by like real good parents or real men and women. But the minute you start making illegal phone calls, all you doing is creating a prison sentence for yourself. So that's what y'all have to look forward to. Okay? And all these other companies, right? I'm filing lawsuits. Yep, that's what they have to look forward to.
By the time he's done with his lawsuits,
is me
everyone's going to be in
filing a
prison. It's just
lawsuit.
going to be him on the
I'm not going to
streets
sit
walking
here
around.
and put up with this and continue to have these games played. I don't care if it was $3 or 3 pennies. Like I said, it's my money, and I work hard for every dime. You understand? Because it's a big deal, because it's about trying to drive my bank account negative, right, on purpose, so that what are they doing? I mean, it's plain as day. they don't want to. They want to mess with my survivor. How does a company get away with stuff like this? Now we need to start calling them all out and holding them accountable. That simple. You understand? You don't sit there. You're not going to just steal from me. Hell no. I'm sick of it. It's gone on long enough. You know how many companies I've had to get on the phone with just so they can give me a refund, right? So that's the thing. When you commit fraud like they are, right, and you have the nerve and audacity to talk about after it's investigated, whatever, by their little team at their corporation, like people should lose their job. That's what should happen. What do you mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to give that money back. It's that simple. You can't just, commit theft and fraud and then think it's okay. No, you need to give the money back. Like, that's not how it works.
Did he really just spend
You know what I'm
hours
saying?
making
That's
phone
true.
calls to get $3
You know what I mean?
back?
So,
I mean,
like
really?
I said, whatever they do, if they don't give the $3 back, right, that comes out in court, and then it makes them look worse, right? If they give the refund back, either way, I'm still filing a lawsuit. Either way, you're not getting out of this. I'm telling you right now, bro, you people, you need to start learning and understanding that you're not going to play these games with everybody. You understand? Okay? I don't know who you people think you are, okay? But you're nobody. All of you, you're nobody. Okay? Now, the reality is some people you can't steal from. It doesn't matter how much money it is. Okay? No, it's a huge deal. And I'm going to make it a huge deal publicly
It's
now.
not a huge
Every
deal.
time. If you cross me, if you go behind my back and do sneaky stuff, if you got my name in your mouth wrong, understand, bro. I'm addressing all y'all directly, publicly. This is what I do. I stand up against corruption. You understand? It's a huge deal. They timed what they did, right? They went in their system and somebody clicked a button and connected my account that was unconnected, unlinked since 2020. Boy, stop it. Somebody's telling y'all to do these things. You're not going to be able to cover it up. You're doing too much. They're doing these moves and they can't cover the trail to the illegal activity they're doing. This is all designed. There is no coincidences. Remember that. This is the devil, and we're going to win. Feel me? I'm not going to put up with your nonsense.
Speaking of winning, we are winning the stream war versus little Joey Sneed. The snipings are going according as planned. Sarton's prophecy predicted this.
I really wish you would join IP2. I really wish you would go hang out with those fools. That would be funny
nice.
shit.
He is going to eventually break, like he almost did the other day, about how he wasn't able to get enough money for the month on his check. And that is all thanks to you folks for hanging out during snipes. So let's keep that going and keep his view time down. I know we're getting one view for him right now, but you're all watching here. So,
yeah.
Quick reminder, the trolls are who's paying him. Now, let's just be real. That's what's going on. We're the ones watching him, laughing at him, and we're the ones paying him. And hopefully we can change that. So we are winning, and you are losing, Joey. And it's going to continue. It's not going to stop. Second of all,
can I make a
can't
suggestion
wait.
to you?
Sure, go ahead.
Can you start checking Shesha's watch history and make sure he's not watching Sneed when he should be watching us?
I might be able to get into Chesh's computer. Let me go through that real quick. I'll go through
Sartonic hacking.
Yeah, I'll ask Sarton about that. But what I will say is I cannot wait. I cannot wait until you're streaming via Wi-Fi at the McDonald's again, Joey. That's gonna be fucking great. I'm gonna love it, and it's gonna be a huge feather in my hat. I'm gonna fucking wear it with pride and honor.
And well, you should. And one other thing, where's Sheriff?
Sheriff's busy right now, but
Oh
we
my
do
God!
have we will have a sheriff special here soon.
Really, we're gonna
Possibly.
have to.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. I'm not going to be too busy tonight. I'm just not really feeling too well, but I will if he does go live, we will snipe it, and if Sheriff has the time, he can do another shroud.
Sheriff
yeah,
will make the time.
I hope so. I sure hope so.
It's not his choice.
D's Nuts and Atom Bomb Kid, welcome in, guys. Appreciate you. What was I going to say? Connie's Crusty Charcuter, thank you for the $20 dono. You don't have to do that every show. You know that, right? But I do appreciate you for it. John Cole, thank you for the $25 dono. How do you guys like, keep my cash app on speed dial or some shit? And also thank you, Blasey, for the $19.99 dono, dog. That's
I've been DMing everybody your Cash App every morning without fail. Boom, boom, boom. 135 people on that list, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Every morning, right when I wake up.
I was wondering because that shit just keeps on ringing, dude. Like, damn, you guys are fucking amazing. You know that? TV DVD sent to dono as well. And let me look here. Hold on just a second. TV DVD with a $35 dono. Thank you so much, sir. You were fucking awesome. Appreciate you. And let's get back to it, dog. Put your Cash App in the banner like everyone else does, dog. I will here and there, guys. I will here and there. But Connie asked, so I have to do it now. We are going to crowdfund the Psyche Val with Dr. Flynn. There we go. Dr. Flynn, May 3rd at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is our date. We must make the $120, what would you call it, fund for her to come back. Because she don't work for free, player. Sticky's Cash App's ringing all day long. Not really, but it's going pretty well. You guys are doing good. Thank you, Connie. There, I put it on there for you, so don't stab me. There we go. All right. Now, start crying, Joey. Please, cry. $3.
I'm sick of you.
Sick of it.
You feel me? Tired of it.
I'm so tired of it.
So, like I said,
there
was no reason, right, to do any of these things in the first place. It's that simple. No reason. They didn't have to do that. You're desperate for $3. Told you all them companies are failing. They be petty as hell, and then they want to roll reverse, right? When there's nothing to roll reverse.
Yeah.
Under the bridge.
Over past camera. Engage.
Ain't nothing cute about what I do, man. I'm everybody's worst nightmare. You understand? I'm the real thing.
Did I welcome D's Nuts? Welcome in.
This is about standing up to corporate America.
Sorry about that.
This is about standing up to your government. This is about standing up to all these. Okay? I'm a revolutionary. Ain't nothing cute over here. What you talking about? Y'all know how much work I put in? You have any idea how much I've accomplished?
No, I don't get
in
it.
these streets? And
absolutely
in this world?
Nothing, Joey.
Oh, it's happened. Man, people got to march to the beat of my drum. I tell all of them what to do, and they do it.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm a boss. I've been trying to warn people and tell these people forever.
I'm a boss.
They don't want to listen, be my guest. There they are, driving around, being wage slaves for these little mail companies. All these companies are corrupt. They just found a guy in the valley, I believe. What did he work for? He worked for one of those companies. I think it was UPS. And he's been stealing everybody's mail. They've been talking about mail theft in the downloads. See, the spirits and God tells me what's going on. without me having to be there or see it. Okay, and
That's
then
a
it
good
came
one.
out.
Negasonic, what's this $3 about? I'm behind. What's going
Okay,
on?
so you know how sometimes you'll get an app, you'll download an app,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them have charges, and I guess he downloaded one, and it was still linked to his account, and the app charged the $3. So he's bitching about that. I mean, it happens to everybody, but I mean, he's literally just crying over $3. You know, and I understand he's broke, but to sit there and make that big of a fuss about it when you can cancel out. There's ways to do it. You just gotta
Yeah, do
look
it
into
ahead
it.
of time.
So that's just what he's bitching about. He just forgot to cancel a fucking app.
Wonder what app it was. Probably
So probably some tarot
shitty,
reading app.
yeah, or some shitty dating app.
Yeah.
You want a real
Well, I think the dating apps
relationship?
are a little bit more expensive than that.
You guys want a real relationship? Join gmaillovespace.com, where you can spend time with your significant other by messaging them via email Gmail. I messaged my catfish girlfriend for 4 years. We talk back and forth. I send her long paragraphs about how much I hate her, and then I respond immediately with, I'm so sorry, I love you, don't leave me. And all she says back is, yes, okay. And then I know that she truly loves me because she understands how fucking crazy I am. You know, if you guys like having catfish relationships with catfish girlfriends, make sure you
And I looked on
subscribe to
that
Gmail Love Space.
recordsetter.com. I looked at that recordsetter.com. Joey's name did not come up at all.
No world record for you, buddy. You want a real relationship? Join gmaillovespace.com, where we message our catfish girlfriends back and forth.
Oh,
Forever.
got a new idea.
Tell
New
me,
dating app, Sartan Singles.
Sartan Singles?
Yes.
Where do you come up with this shit? This is a good one.
I smoke a lot of weed.
That is a good one, dude. Sartan Singles. Fuck yeah.
Actual confirmation in the world
$3
that there was a man, and he's been
for pay
trying
corn.
to, live high
Wendy
off the
Bumpkins.
hog, stealing all of people's mail. Okay, taking all their items, probably taking checks, taking everything. Come on, bro. All this country is a crime syndicate. That's what it is. And it's all ran by the same people, right, that we do not elect.
15,
right?
amen.
Our votes
These
aren't
nuts.
even counted. Okay. And it's all run by those people. They're all psychotic. They're delusional and they're out of their mind. And we're not going to sit here and play these games. We're going to address and confront everyone direct.
Piss aid.
And we're taking my country back. That's simple, man.
Urine.
Do y'all want to act like
Therapy.
things are on a smaller scale of what they are? Ain't none of it on a small scale. It's all reality. Feel me? So at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be. And it's just that simple. I could care less what any of them have to say. You feel me?
Do you
That's
feel
just
me?
what it is. So, like I said, these people, they want to keep playing these games. They want to keep messing around. They do everything as cowards. They do everything hiding behind the system, right? Everything they do is cowardly. It's just the truth.
Bunch of cowards.
They've never been men or women about any issue. You know? Like, I give them credit at least the operator, he was nice on the phone, but I mean, does that really mean anything? Then they play the Winter Wonderland song while they put you on hold, right? Just turn around and keep your mouth shut. That's what the song is saying to the client, to the customer they're stealing from, which is me, right? That's what they're doing. We're taking your money and counting it twice. Right? Oh, man.
What the hell are you talking about, Joey?
These corrupt companies are coming to town.
To
Oh,
take
they do.
$3.
They sing a hymn and a doobie while they're stealing your money. That's ridiculous. Literally, people are out of control. You know, they're not only committing fraud, they're doing it while they're dancing and singing. Ridiculous. Over $3.
So ridiculous.
$3, and you just committed fraud, and I have complete proof of it. Boy, stop it.
Boy,
Stop it. Yeah, no, a courtroom has to care. What are they going to do? Say, oh, it's $3, it's okay. Nope, it's fraud. That's a big deal for a company to commit.
No, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to say, no big deal. It's $3. They're not going to waste the time or man hours to do it.
You want to act silly and immature and commit crimes? Let's hold them accountable. I bet you they won't when they get locked up for it.
No one's getting locked up for anything, Joey.
No problem. You ain't got to. I'll have my own attorney, and I'll take everything to court where they have no choice but to lock you up. Yep. And it just goes to show we have no respect for none of these other people. They all drop the bar. Feel me? This has been going on for years, man. For literal decades. Okay? So don't talk to me about money when they stole my inheritance. They want to steal everything from me. What gives them their right? What gives them a right to put their hands on what's rightfully mine? Any of y'all. I've had so much stolen from me behind my back, it's unreal. They do it just right in front of you and act like it's all good because you can't do nothing about it. Right? How does that make sense? Like, nah, bro. Not going to play these games anymore, man. You know, I know how to go about things legally the right way.
I'm suing for $3.
Feel me? Oh, it's no sweat off my back. It's no big deal for me.
Yeah, all this over $3.
I told them, I mean, I stand up to corruption for a living. Like, I'm going to win this lawsuit. This is
you're
another
not.
lawsuit. So y'all want
to
win lawsuits, be my guest. Because it's not wise, man. It ain't smart. It ain't helping y'all. Definitely not conducive to y'all's rinky-dink fake environment. You know, that's why I never mess with corporations like that.
Speak for yourself, Negasonic.
I don't like working for them.
He didn't win the lawsuit.
I just get my money, get out.
He's not. Look at it this way.
I don't have
He's going to sue over $3, and if it goes to a jury trial, each juror gets paid $5 a day, roughly. So, I mean, they're just going to refund his money, if anything, to shut him the fuck up.
You think so?
Yeah, that's why it's important when you download an app, screenshot all your information. So then when you want to be able to cancel it, you can go and cancel it. You know, I mean, because I've had that happen where I was getting charged for an app forever that I forgot all about. Yeah. So then when I found it, I just did a little research and boom, done. It's the app was, you can usually do it through your Google shit. So.
Very true.
You know?
Very true. Got a screenshot the info, folks. That way you don't have to be in a position like Joey where you're considering filing a lawsuit over $3.
So do you think if he did win the case, he would go to JG Wentworth and be like, I need my money now?
I already talked to JG. They said that he's 86. He's not allowed.
What?
Yeah. He can't even call them. If he called 877 cash now, they'd say, wait a minute, is this that Simp, Gimp, Bat Bum Sneed? Sorry, we don't service you. We have the right to refuse service, and you're not allowed.
That's another lawsuit.
Yeah, well, he could try, but JG Wentworth don't fuck around. JG Wentworth's only fucking with real ones, you know. Shout out JG Wentworth, dog. Let's go. I'm exposing everything publicly now. What's up, Skip? How are you doing, bud?
People think Jimmy IV my boss. I don't got a boss. I come from 134th Street, homie. That's what he says.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all fake. He do got a boss, but over here, I'm being real.
Yeah.
I don't have a boss.
You got a boss.
All you people claim that you
don't got a job or money.
Where's it at? Got people telling me,
what are you talking about?
No money. it'll be hell on earth. Boy, what do you mean? I've been making money this entire time. Y'all just keep stealing from me. No, you don't know
Bunzi,
how
it
to
was
build a
some
business.
app that he applied to.
Don't talk to me about money.
Some weird app. We don't know what app it is yet, but he got charged $3 from an app he forgot about, and now he's crying over $3 because it's ruining his last chance bank account.
Could you imagine offering Joey 50? Welcome in, Lindsay. Sorry, I'm a bit out of it today, dude. I'm all meted out right now. Could you imagine offering Joey $50 to not stream? He would be confused and torn. Who would we have to laugh at? I mean, there's plenty of cows out there, but he's my special little puppet. I don't know.
When Joey was making money, when he was actually working a couple years ago, he would go and he would get his whole check cashed for $5 bills, all in fives every time. He had to have a roll of fives on him, so the wad looked bigger, and it just wasn't a bunch of ones. But then he would go and take half of that and put it into his app harvest.
Okay.
For stocks, and he invested in stocks instead of actually holding on to the money. So,
real quick, I wanted to say, Yeet, you, sir, have earned a shroud. We need to talk to you after the stream. Give me a call. Need your info, dog. Don't worry, I ain't gonna dox you. But yeah, you've deserved a shroud for a while now. Thanks for your support for the channel, and thanks for being here. Appreciate you, dude. All right, let's go. For those wondering, the people who have been donating or helping towards the Dr. Flynn, what would you call it, an appointment or interview, whatever the fuck. The new Dr. Flynn special is coming up on May 3rd. For the folks who have donated $20 or more, they're getting shrouds. We've got to get the funding up or the show ain't going to happen. So that's where we're at. And Yeet, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When you work for Uncle Sam, all of you and the man, and want to pretend you're someone now because, they gave you a fake little job.
And, hold on.
Boy, that's corny.
And Skip's got a shroud on the way. I hope you enjoy your shroud, my friend, and I hope you put it in a great place in your home so everyone can view it and think how fucking insane you are for having a Shroud of Sarton in your house.
Be a man, make your own money. You know what's admirable? Making your own money as a man, what I do, I flip the script. I make these Masons pay me. You ain't getting it. You ain't no real American if all you do is work for these companies. If all you do is work for the government. You're taking
sheriff's in charge of them.
Be real talk. You're taking money from an outside entity that you don't have to answer to. The government don't run nothing but their mouth. They're just another organization. That's it. And everything they're doing is illegal. You can see that. We're proving that in front of you. So what do you mean?
Analysis.
I don't answer to them.
Evaluation.
Y'all can continue to. I don't. I'm independent.
I'll fly the banner, Lindsay.
All these people keep playing around enough. Well, I'll just try to get Texas to secede. Straight up, we'll just secede as a state.
I don't like leaving it up there
like
too
what
long.
was talked about in the past. That's what needs to happen.
Maybe you should. Maybe it's not all about you.
We're not going to play these games. This is Texas. We do things a little bit differently out here. Okay? We don't play no games. We address issues immediately direct. You understand? That's the thing. That's just common sense. It's called being a man.
It's common sense.
There ain't nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with y'all. Feel me? And look at them all. They got to sit there and what? They got to watch Batman do the real thing. Okay?
Very welcome, Lindsay.
Y'all funny as hell. All of you. The likes of you. Look at you. Look at you.
I'm gonna try and take a picture of this guy that's this homeless guy. He stands on the side of the street, but he wears like a full on cosplay mech suit that he made, and this thing's actually very impressive. And I don't know where the fuck he keeps it.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I know he lives on the side of the hill, and I don't know how he keeps this shit clean or what, but he has people stopping and giving him cash all the time. And I mean, that shit lights up and fucking it makes him like fucking 7 feet tall because he has it where it like when he steps into it, it lifts up, so it looks like a big mech suit. It's fucking very impressive, and that guy always has people stopping and paying him, and all he does is stand on the side of the road and wave.
Huh.
Much more
You hear
impressive
that,
than what
Joey?
Joey has.
Lindsay, thank you so much for the $20 Cash App, dog. That's going towards the fund, homie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go. I'm suing Lindsay for $20 more.
If cowards be on their
Start requesting
motorcycles and still gotta look at Batman looking
every
right in
day.
the eyes.
Lindsay, I need 20 more. Do it now.
Oh, y'all funny. Yeah, I'm on a bike.
You be banned and muted, you slanderous trolls. Coming in here. $25 entry fee for all of you to watch the
I'm
show.
tougher than you.
Just like the movies, but
Straight
better.
up. Y'all people
Greatest radio
hilarious.
show on earth.
All of them, they're all powerless. They all know what time it is. They all know reality. And I ain't just talking. This reality, buddy. Yeah. I run these streets. I run this country. I run this world. It's my world.
Sheriff.
Feel me? Like I said, I'm way ahead of the game.
Negason, what do you think about this comment?
Bike I got cost $200 plus. Look it up. GMC Denali bike.
Hold on a second. Pause it real quick. I can't. Nega has a point. These shrouds don't mail themselves. That's right, folks. These shrouds do not mail themselves. And honestly, every time Sheriff has to mail them, it costs like $8 to $10, dude. So he's doing that out of the kindness. So
I kind of feel bad. I want to give Sheriff some money.
I think maybe you should, or I'm sure we could find a cheaper way to mail them. Like I was telling Sheriff too. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to him just hand delivering them to everybody and doing a road trip and filming that.
How much funding would that take?
I don't know, Sheriff. How much money you got in the bank?
That was $10, Sheriff, to mail
every
shroud.
Yeah, every time.
How much
time
do
he
these
has
shrouds weigh?
It's not the way. It's not the weight. It's the way he has to. He can't just like fold them up square and put them in an envelope. Yeah, Sheriff ain't tripping, but still, just keep in mind it does cost him like $10.10 to mail each one, until we find an alternative way cheaper way to mail
them. The shrouds are tall. Mine touches my ceiling, so it won't touch my floor. Damn. Oh, yeah, I remember that night. You had a fucking crazy shroud. Yeah. Yeah, that was fucking nuts. The only funding for a road trip needs to be to Brownsville. Fuck, I second that.
Sheriff, you got your mission.
Yeah, Sheriff. Need you to go whoop some ass.
Nicest bike in the game.
With the Randy panties on, that'd be fucking amazing.
Y'all try to write bad reviews for everything.
I'm gonna
good.
take the
like,
flag
man,
down
do y'all
now.
like anything?
In
They only
shame.
do that to drive attention away because they don't want people to know the truth. Come on, man. They do it with natural stuff all the time. Anything that works. You know what I mean? What do you think the FDA does?
No, Connie. Sheriff has a car. He can just drive. He's not a pathetic like Joey.
And the stuff that don't work and fulfills their agenda and holds you back, they pass. Facts. I learned that game a long time ago, man. When I took all them supplements and all these things happened to my body and happened to me, I started to figure it out.
Like I said.
Because he's a genius.
Oh, another camera. I went back in a circle again. Just walking the streets, ranting, going in circles. Went by the overpass, cammed up.
Brownsville has a lot of overpasses, I guess.
The main two, I think I showed you. The main two that he's always going through, he goes through this circle. I put it in Discord a while back. I had the map and everything. Like colored arrows following his route and where he was at and where he was going. But those are the main two overpasses that he goes under. One of them's right by the Stripes in Sunoco. I can't say what road it's on, but you know damn well.
He looks like a mom. Jesus Christ, look at him.
It's crazy how much he walks. And he probably walks 20 miles a fucking day, and he still looks like he's never had leg day in his life. Isn't that a trip?
That's because walking doesn't really tone like that unless you're going up like hills or you have some resistance. I mean, yeah,
But
you can walk, but
it kind of
it's
does.
not going to get your legs muscular though. You know.
I mean, walking as much as he does.
Even as much as he does.
20 miles, like 20 miles a day. So it's got to be.
I don't think he's walking
insane.
20 miles a day, to be honest. I mean, Joey, if you're listening,
At least 10.
get one of those little step meters
Yeah.
that you put on your fucking ankle and
count the
and
steps.
show us each day how many steps you're fucking taking.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see that. That is a mystery to me that I've always wondered. How many fucking miles does this guy walk in a day?
Hey, Vlad, what's up, bud?
If he's walking, what's up, Vlad? Welcome in. If he's walking from his mom's house, I did the math, and it was like a fucking, God, I'd have to go back. It was like a 3-hour walk or some bullshit. So if he's walking down to where he's at right here, this overpass, and then he's walking back, that's your whole fucking day, dude.
Yeah, but you got to realize he makes stops. He goes into stores. He probably posts up against, when he's not streaming and that, he probably goes and sits down somewhere. I don't think he's just constantly just aimlessly walking unless he's streaming.
I'd like to think he is. I also like to think that when he's not streaming, he's just walking and ranting without streaming. Like, it's the same shit, but he's talking to himself. Yeah, this girl's a $3 bank account, and like nobody's even watching.
I mean, that could be, but I mean, I don't know. We need an agent in Brownsville.
Yes,
I mean,
we do.
That has time to just like I know people take pictures of him on Instagram and whatnot, and you'll get little clips of him riding his scooter or walking across the street or what have you. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just who knows. I know he's not making money though, so
it'd be so good to get somebody with a drone out there. Red screen, holler at me.
Only problem is drones only have most drones only have like a 15 to 35 minute flight time before you got to take them back and change the batteries. So
that's fine. That's fine. We get the drone, right? We get the drone. We get backup battery. We send it to the person who we trust to do this. They go. They find him. Let's say they spot him. They go park somewhere. Boom! Fly the drone. Zzz, go fly around, following him.
Adam Bomb Kid says, I walk 12 miles a day as a mailman. Your calves just get strong. Yeah, but you're also carrying fucking a huge, heavy bag of mail. Joey's just pushing a bike and wearing a dilapidated, sun-baited vest.
With a cardboard plate inside. Prove to me the plate's real, Joey. They're not hard to pull out. I know you watch the show. I want proof that you have a plate in there and it's not a piece of cardboard pizza box that you folded up and put it in there. Because I don't believe it. That's not a real plate, dog.
What you talking about, dog? I licked the cheese off the pizza box before I put it in. That's protein.
His video quality is pretty terrible too. Here, let's see. No, that's best it gets. Sorry, folks.
Pigeon.
Come on, give us a screenshot. Yeah, I'm free of the overpass. Now I shall turn off the cam. So predictable.
Why doesn't he just keep it cammed up the whole time? I'm wondering.
Doesn't make sense.
It sounds like a parrot.
Yes, Southsider's good, Sorry.
Sounds like a parrot.
Trying to catch up in comments. Yeah, he was in Baritone stream the other day.
Yeah, he was in Baritones, and Shamrock called him the other day when we first heard about it, and she has his home number, and she called him and confirmed he's fine. You can't believe what EFD and Dream and Raleigh Jones say, because
they're just talking shit. I almost believed it when I heard the rumor, and I was about to give a moment of silence. Anyways, I told I told Southsider about the rumor, and he was just like, "What the fuck? No, I've just been busy." What did he say? He was building a house or some shit. Lady
Yeah.
Nightmare, love you, baby.
Hey, Hapwit, what's up? Oh, Lady
Um,
Nightmare, what's up?
welcome everybody in, Mr. Metal Skull and Vlad. I don't know if you said
Oh, Metal
hello to
Skull.
you. Metal Skull got a pedometer, huh? Cyrex needs
Have you
one
talked
of
to
them.
Metal Skull much?
Me personally, no.
Yeah, you're into video games, aren't you? He's really into all that stuff. He has some amazing stuff. He even has a thing. I'm in his Discord, and he showed me a thing. He put boobs on a lot of his characters, and I got to say, I respect that.
I don't know. I don't really play too much. I haven't really played my Xbox, and I mean, yesterday I booted it up, played for about 15 minutes. You know, wiped the dust off that bitch, but I haven't really been messing with it too much. But I am on Xbox, Metal Skull. If you want to add me, it is Sticky Nugs. Holler at me, dog.
Sticky Nugs.
Sure,
Boobs
his
are
feet are
cool.
swampy, nasty mess. Yeah, I bet.
And yeah, Lindsay, Dream got out like 5 or 6 days ago, give or take. The prisons are too crowded. They can't hold Dream just for that. But he's on heavy probation and he can't drink. So and mind you, when he was saying that shit about Cider, he was sober while saying that. So yeah.
Yeah, those plates are heavy. I mean, they're somewhat heavy. A level 3 plate is what, 10 pounds? If I'm not, I think it's between 8 and 10 pounds. And then when you see him doing these shorts where he's like moving around, you don't see the plate will like levitate. It's not going to do that because it has so much weight in it that it's just going to, like, let's say he's going in a lay down position. That thing's not going to take time to flatten down to his chest. It's just going to immediately go down to your chest. He's faking. He's got cardboard in it. I know it. Halfwit, welcome in. Sorry, I'm catching up with you guys.
Yeah, Lindsay, he may not make his probation. I mean, I'm not hating on the guy. I hope for his sake that he does, because being his age, he shouldn't be doing stupid shit like this. But alcohol's a tough one. I mean, when I quit drinking and I went into rehab, I had people in there asking me what I was in for, and I said, I just drink alcohol. I'm here to quit drinking. And people are literally like, dude, that's a tough one, man. And it's like, really? Because I just heard in a meeting that you sold and sucked cock for crack. You know, you sold your kids and sucked cock for crack, and you're telling me that I'm having, that you're sorry for me. But
yeah,
after a minute, I see what they meant, because alcohol is the toughest thing to get off of like that. Because I mean, I've dabbled in a lot of other drugs, and I was able to quit those no problem. But alcohol is a bitch, because your dealer never runs out. There's alcohol available at any corner store.
Everywhere. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. All right, let's get back to it. I'm exposing everything publicly now. Fucking slanderous troll. 15 amen. Like I
This
said,
side, you don't even have one because it got knocked down or something. Somebody must have wrecked. There we go. We got a honk.
we got a honk.
Somebody must have wrecked or something. I don't have all day, man. I got to go. All right. So yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, this is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. All right, homeboy. Like I said, what I do is a service for society. Y'all don't got to stand up to these people and these companies. I'll do it for you, gladly.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the thing. You got to stand up for yourself in society, man. A lot of you don't know how to do so, but you have to. It's not a choice. You know what I mean? This
Congratulations, Lindsay.
Culture, right, where they created all these cultures, and they're so.
2 years, you made it, bro. You made it over the hump.
Congratulations.
Yeah, after I think it was probably about 5 years is when I got to the point where I didn't care anymore if people were drinking around me. I didn't drink. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the funny thing is, when I quit, I was able, and I haven't had one slip up. I never relapsed, and it'll be 21 years this coming August 4th. And I was always able to be around alcohol, but that's because I knew in my mind that I lost my drinking privilege because I couldn't handle it, and I got
Right.
really stupid with it.
Same.
And
Yeah.
but I didn't, like a lot of people say, oh, you got to leave your friends. No, you just got to have willpower. And I know for some people it's easier than others, but honestly, like I told one of my friends that was quitting drinking, if I can do it, you can do it. What one man can do, another man technically can do.
Very true.
So it's just up to you. I mean, and don't get me wrong, there's even 21 years, I still crave a drink probably 3 to 4 times a week. I want to
Yeah.
have a drink, and I just don't because I know I just think of the hangovers and the stupid shit I used to do and the people I
Mhm.
pissed off and dicked over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm good now.
Yeah. Don't need that shit no more.
Yeah,
That's
and
fine.
I got a coin, my 24-hour chip. I've been carrying it in my wallet for 21 years, and it's a
Nice.
bronze. It's a bronze coin, and if I ever feel like I need a drink, I just take it out and play with it, and then I put
Yeah.
it back, and boom, done.
That's nice. Hell yeah.
Getting away with their nonsense. And all any of you care about is money. Money won't save you from going to prison. Okay? This is the thing you don't get. Money don't matter. Money not only isn't everything, but money is completely irrelevant. That's what people don't get. And they learn every day, they learn the hard way. You know? Your freedom, that's something that money can't buy, man. Your happiness, that's something money can't pay for. You know what I mean? That's what y'all will never get, man. Y'all got your priorities so misconstrued. Literally. They all want to act like they're consumers. Yeah, the biggest consumer and the only one is Batman. Like it said in that video.
Batman.
I was born to consume.
It's Batman.
Not to be consumed, but to consume. You understand? Y'all
I'll be right back, folks.
All right,
It's
Lunzi.
my world,
I
just
just
like
read
it always
Lunzi's
has been. I
comment.
do what I want to do when I want to do it. How many of you can really
No,
say
about
the
the
same?
sucking on fags, which
I
is
saw a
cigarettes,
guy
not.
on a
That's what
thing
they
on
call
YouTube the other
cigarettes.
day. They asked him, how do
He's
you
not a lot lizard like Joey.
whatever, pay the bills? He said, by any means possible. Well, with that mentality, you'll go nowhere because you can't have that mentality in America. By any means possible, okay. Then that means that you're okay and you're entertaining the possibility of you doing illegal activity, right? You do any illegal activity in this country, what happens? You get caught and you go to prison. It happens every day, bro. It is the slowest thing you can do, and people only do it because they're doing it out of desperation. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it because they're ignorant and they're not smart and they don't have intelligence and they don't have a mind and they don't know how to do anything else. But they want to act like they're tough. Remember, they're tough, but I do what I do for a living, being tough. What I do, the way I make money is being tough. Come on, bro. Now people, it's funny,
But you're
man.
not tough, Joey. You cry all the time.
Just heard somebody say Batman.
They said madman? I believe they said madman.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
There he goes. Oh, there we go. There's a Batman sighting, y'all.
Gone out, lonesome blues.
You guys get a chance, go to my community post and comment on the picture, my newest community post about Sneed, and comment on the pictures. Go piss them off.
It's called a joke to lighten up. That's what most of you need to do. Oh, hold up.
Yeah, Joey likes to go behind the abandoned Arby's and give out BJs. The Arby's that he was talking about. Because one time Joey said, if I really needed money, I'd just go get blowjobs behind Arby's for $20. And that's an actual quote.
Man, I can't wait till I have Christina with me. You know, I really can't
Never
wait.
gonna happen.
I hope you're okay, honey. I'm always here for you. Like I told you, I love you. And I'm always thinking about you.
Riley loves you too.
Seriously. She's going through something really hard. But I truly know she's going to be okay. But, you know, I don't know, man. I need a new bat suit. Got to get everything rolling. We get this show on the road.
Correction, you need a bat suit because what you have isn't a bat suit.
That was another honk. See, I don't get it. I still got another corporation that's charging me, and I can't get in the account. You know what I mean? I could call them too, but I mean, it's kind of pointless. I mean, you know, they didn't do what this company did. Like that one's actually signed up, you know, so they can get away with that. But it's like they just take it like $3 from me every month. Like that stuff adds up, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I get on here every day encouraging y'all to donate. Y'all do nothing for me. It's all right. I got God with me. You feel me? Oh, and by the way, like I said, why does this one individual keep trying to talk to me? Bro, you hear me loud and clear. We've been over it. You're wasting your time. Thank you. You're helping me to clean up the channel to get all the videos, right? All the comment sections closed. That's all you're doing is helping me.
If whoever's commenting on his comment section, please stop doing it so he doesn't delete the videos.
At all.
Just make a community post about them.
Going by telling themselves, they'll act like you're talking to me and be like, yeah, you're reading my comments. No, I'm not. And what would it matter if I did? Bro, you're trying to pretend that you're someone. You're trying to get on the computer and you're that, you know, that's pathetic, bro. You're that petty. You're looking for a sense of power because you have none, especially over me. Yeah, I'll never see anything y'all say. Like I said, we ain't never talking. When we get to court, we ain't talking. When we get to court, you're going to go to prison.
He sees it all, and nobody's going to prison.
Y'all made a horrible decision trying to challenge me with what I do. Okay? I'm the best at what I do. People funny as hell, man. Like they don't get when I get this money. Do you understand that I can go work for any government agency I want? When Christina and I are together, if I really wanted, right? To where, I mean, that's the truth. Like, you're not making any sense at all, bro. I can get any job I want. You know what I mean? I could do anything I want.
No, you can't, Joey.
No, I'm not in a bad boat. I'm in the best boat there is. And I built it myself. Like Noah's Ark.
You're on the good ship Lollipop.
It's reality.
That's what you're on. Licking that lollipop.
Billions in equity, people, mansion in estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, mineral rights, all royalties. My own website worth almost 2 G's. Car lot.
Drinking a nice tall can of Coca-Cola.
In there, right? Paid every month over $100. That's called being wealthy.
Those cars are not worth millions of dollars.
Yep. Full access. Do everything I want. Way nicer than any of that Freemason garbage that y'all don't own. You sold your soul. I have mine. When are you going to get smart? What you trying to type to me for? You understand? Why is
because
it
it triggers you when you talk about it.
Like you think if you're doing something you don't know how to talk and conversate, all you do is just commit crimes, right? Yeah. It's called ignorance.
Good job, Metal Skull. Don't give him the views, people.
Nothing going for yourself, and you clearly didn't graduate high school. I bet you most of them don't have a GED. Feel me? And what you got to understand is, all those times that you did that, I'm going to request that they add time to your sentence. You understand? Oh, it's okay. It's perfectly fine.
Nothing's going to happen, Joey. They're going to laugh you out of court before it even starts.
They don't have a choice but to serve justice in this case. They don't have a choice, because if they don't, then I file another lawsuit. Yep, on them. Yep. You don't get it. Justice will prevail. Justice will prevail.
You
understand? you push the issue hard enough with these narcs, they're gonna back down. Feel me? So I mean, I got y'all. I own you. That's why y'all so mad, right?
No, you don't.
They know I own them. Yeah, all of it. I own all
Hey, what's
of
up, John
everything,
Cole?
bro. The truth. I have the world in the palm of my hands, in complete control. In the palm of my hands, I run everything and everyone.
Sheriff says the chicken has left the coop.
But, I'm just
That
a
means
little old
Skip's
Batman,
getting
right?
his squirrel, his shroud.
Like I said, man, I do
Nice.
the real thing, bro. I am the real thing.
Welcome in,
Feel
John
me?
Cole.
Let them go ahead and front. Let them pretend. Let them tell themselves what they want to hear. I don't care. I don't care what none of you have to say. Quite frankly, do you even exist out here in the world? Do you have an identity? How many fools we got? Well, we got 22 watching. Look how good Batman looks.
Oh shit!
Oh
Hold
God,
up.
pause it. Move that.
Way better
Hold
than
up.
Ryan
Oh.
Gosling and Brad Pitt. That's right.
We got this.
All right,
Don't
move
worry.
our things and oh my holy
I
shit!
got it. I got
Look,
it.
people, look how good Batman looks.
Hold up. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Hold on, guys.
Can you move that little red bar, dog?
Hold up. Let's go back just a little bit.
The fact that he thinks he looks good.
And let's go to playback speed. Let's try something new here, folks. This might help us get some good screenshots. Here we go. Now, I can't move the red bar until it plays for a second, then it removes itself. All right.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I got to use it to pause. Here we go.
I know.
Get over there, Joey.
You exist out here in the world.
Come on, Joey. Zoom in, buddy. Here we go.
How
A
many
little bit more.
people?
Let's get that beautiful smile.
This one's kind of good, though. You want to take this
Okay,
one,
hold
guys?
on. Yeah, hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Blumpkin.
Boom, got it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay, wait, right there. Oh, look at that. Beautifully heinous. 1, 2, 3. Boom, got it.
Blumpkin.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay, right there. 1, 2, 3. Boom, got it.
Blumpkin.
yeah.
You see how excited he was because he had 21 people watching?
Hold on
This
a
is
second.
why we should not
Hold
be
on.
giving him views. This
Hold
fucking
on.
guy's getting paid. I ain't
All
having
right,
it.
got it. Got it.
I'm sorry I can't stream more, guys. I wish I could. I enjoy taking money from his pockets. It's my fucking mission. Fuck, it sucks. I want to give a huge shout out to Blasey, though. Blasey's been stepping up, hasn't he? He's been
Yeah,
streaming.
he has. But
He
you know
plays
what?
his
It's
little
good that
video
he
game.
does.
I don't care. I'll watch Blasey's video game and listen to Sneed rather than give Sneed a view. Blasey's cool. He's doing his thing. Proud of that kid.
Yeah. But you know what? It's okay for Joey to have a few views.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because it gives this fool a little bit of hope. And that's when he's, frankly, kind of at his best, when he starts getting cocky. And I got 21 in the box. Because, I mean, we're putting a dent in this shit. So
yeah, we are.
Because if you remember a few months back, before we started really doing this, he would have 35 to 40 viewers at some times.
Yeah.
You know? So.
While he's live, yeah.
Yeah, so.
22 watching, Christina.
1, 2, 3. Boom, Blumpkin.
Oh,
Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. Blumpkin.
What the fuck is wrong with me, dude? Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh,
you need to get a little drool on the side of his cheek there.
Yeah, 1,
add
2,
a little
3.
effect.
Blumpkin.
Some Blumpkin cream coming down the side of his mouth. That would be a good effect.
what?
There's another one. God, we just
Lieutenant
fucking
Cruz,
rolling today.
Birdman. 1, 2, 3, Blumpkin.
Keep the cam ups coming, Sneed. Oh fuck! This one's kind of cut off by his goatee hair, but you can cut around that, right? And
Yeah.
give him a goatee cut.
1,
Oh,
2,
man.
3, Blumpkin.
He looks so happy here. I can't stand seeing him happy.
Well, you see, that's the roller coaster. He has his ups and downs because, let him get happy because then when he comes down, it's so much more glorious. So you got to take the good with the bad.
Smile with the sad. Love what you got and remember what you had.
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at
wait,
me.
wait,
I
stop,
look
stop,
so
stop,
good.
there, right there. 1, 2, 3, Pumpkin. Got it.
He's petting himself.
He looks like he's fingering.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, Blumpkin. Got it.
Oh my god. Hey, look, you got the Cyrex eyes going right here, dog. Look at this shit.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, Blumpkin.
Way better than Ryan.
My phone still hates me right now.
He looks way better than Ryan Gosling, he says. Okay, sorry, chat. I'm coming back, dog. I'm coming back. Under the overpass again. He's just walking in circles, guys.
I'm what you want to
Under
be.
the bridge downtown is where I give some toes.
Not support, not help, not donate, and give me a hard time when I had already made it. How pathetic.
Made what?
Show me. Petty. You know what I mean? Like I said, it is what it is, man. I try to look
What
at
is the name of that snake that eats its own tail? Is that Ouroboros?
I have no idea.
That's what Joey is. He's just an Ouroboros of stupidity.
You know what I mean?
Good job, Metal Skull.
I don't care, man. I don't care about people's attitude. I don't care what they think.
I like that.
Job.
I respect that.
I do what I need to do for me. That's it. I care less about any of y'all. How does it feel that I have my freedom? That I always feel that everybody comes to me for the answer.
I've got my freedom. What are you talking
about?
I'm
your superior. I always have
You're
been,
not.
but I'm also your superior on YouTube. That's right. Don't be mad. Don't get mad. Get glad. Because you for sure can't get even because you all are the aggressors. That's the problem with narcs. They start stuff, right? They write checks they can't cash. And then they want to just continue with you forever like, yeah, bro, I don't play that game.
Hey, Lobster.
You're going to lose
Thank you
every
for
time.
confirming.
You're going to keep on moving. That's just that simple. I don't deal with people like that. That's what they do. Start stuff, play victim. Once you know their tactics, they can't do it no more.
Yeah.
And if they try, they
What's
go
up,
to prison.
Lobster?
Feel me? Because they're all doing a bunch of crimes in the background of that. That's what these criminals.
You know, I gotta say, Sneeville has the best audience.
Do this Batman stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we
it's
do.
not going to be hard.
That's the best.
Yeah, we got good people. Yeah. It's a good place to be. Best troll.
Sheriff says he'll be up in about 10 minutes.
Sheriff, do you have a shroud ready?
Yeah. And Sheriff, I hope you called Susan in HR to tell her you were going to be late to work today because this is wildly unacceptable. I know you had to go mail Skip's shroud, but what you should have done is got to the post office at least 3 hours before they opened, waited in the parking lot, got it, and then came back and got ready.
Yeah, we've got less than 31 minutes left, Sheriff. How are you going to catch up to that, dog? You're going to have to draw and paint in overtime.
Oh, wait, but he can wear and do a speed run.
I kind of want to. I want to save the for
thing
later.
Okay,
yeah, that should be a Sneed Snipe exclusive.
Exactly, Lobster. Good point,
Sheriff. I hope you hear that. Save the for later.
No, Sheriff can come up and just hang out. Connie's doing an excellent job keeping count.
Yeah, she is. She's doing great. Connie is our backup, like I said, counter. So is Blue. Does anybody know if Blue is okay? I haven't seen Blue in several streams now. I'm worried
I'm
about
sure
him.
he's fine. He's probably just dealing with life.
I'm
You
gonna
know, it
hit him.
happens. Everybody takes a few times off for a while and deals with their shit because we don't walk around dressed as a fucking comic book character.
Very true. Very true. I also wanted to say Yeet and Lundsey. If you are in the Sneedville, message Sheriff. He can show you a selection of shrouds for you to choose one of them if you would like. You will have to give him your info, but he can be trusted. We're not into infighting or doxing people around here. We
Yeah,
are.
Yeats in
We care
Sneedville.
about each
Remember, he
other.
came in a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Yeats in Sneedville. You just at Sheriff Gonsendt and let him know what's up. We'll be good to go.
It's gonna be that hard. You know what I mean? I think the hardest situation.
We're
Maybe
up to
we should.
17, like I said, Lindsay.
I'm
According
thinking
to Connie.
this might sound fucked up, but because this is for the donations for the shrouds, the donations for the Flynn stream, or donating towards StreamYards to help the show keep going is great. But let's just say, I'm just going to put this out there. What if we say, an extra? How much did he spend to send the shroud today? $10.
$10.
If you're interested in a shroud, you put an extra 10 on top, or like something. This is for the shroud, so I can send money to Sheriff so he can mail it without digging out of his pocket, because I don't want to have
That
to
or
do that.
Sheriff can start his own little thing and his little cash app, and then people can just give him the $10. He can call it
Call it the
Sarton
shroud
Simp
fund. The shroud fund.
Simpton.
Symptom? No, 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 no. None of that.
Would be like when I'm
We'll
like
figure
in
it
New
out,
York, like
folks. We'll
around the
figure it out.
subway and
We're
stuff.
trying to do something cool for everyone, and something that you guys appreciate, because I know we appreciate it.
Yeah, we're not trying to cash grab. I mean,
Yeah.
when we do it, it's for Sticky can get, keep the StreamYards going to do it, and then we got to pay the shrink lady. And then,
That's right.
that every shroud that's gone out so far, like, how many has Sheriff sent out? Like 3, 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, so like 30 or $40 Sheriff's paid out of his own pocket.
Yeah. And plus, what a lot of people don't understand as well is, and I'll just say it again to clarify, is I'm paying the shrink $60 an hour. When she came up last time, Shamrock and that guy pretty much funded the thing, but $60
and
an
Frost
hour.
threw in too.
Yeah.
Recently.
Frost is thrown in towards the next episode. So also, yeah, thank you for reminding me. Frost deserves a shroud if she wants one as well. But yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. It's all about keeping the doctor coming, because we want her to come once a month. So if we can get the funding, we pay her and she comes up. All right. Enough grifting, dog. Let's go.
Up and I'm witnessing people do crazy stuff, and
Doing
I'm
crazy
Batman,
stuff.
and I'm
I'll be
having
right back.
this, spring into action and be me and help people protect people. And to me, I love that stuff. And sure, you can get a lot of action to the channel, so trust me, y'all gonna see some stuff. We gonna have cameras rolling. I might have to have like an actual camera. We got all that money. Christina, inside her camera. I'll just have a camera crew. And, I mean, it'd be good. They can help me. Like, instead of Alfred waiting at the lair and the bat cave and Wayne Estate, I'll have an Alfred that's with me, or like a Robin.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. Maybe I will have someone tell you, Lindsay. Sheriff?
I just told him.
Step in front of the camera, Sheriff. I need to make sure you're
17.
suitable before I let you cam up on the show, dog. Can't trust Sheriff. All right. You got your camera
He's
go?
a sneaky one, that Sheriff. He's a
Oh,
tomcat.
you notice how he hit himself real quick? Hold on, guys. We got something going on backstage. I need to see you, Sheriff. The is canceled until the future. We will present the later. Sheriff, do you read me? Do you copy? Give a thumbs up in the camera if you hear me. Don't flip me off, you son of a bitch. You're fucking terrible, Sheriff. Lindsay'd like to know how many like I said's are we up to. We were at 2,101 when this stream started. Connie has
If I may retort on the $10.10, I ain't tripping on that, you guys. But the $10.10 goes towards future Sartonicons.
Yeah. Connie has
that's
counted
nice, Sheriff.
17, so that would make it 2,118 so far.
Yes, sir.
Lindsay. You need another
Wow, you guys are
Sneedville
good at
invite.
math.
How do you leave Sneedville? We can't have that. What happened, Yeet? What the hell? How do you need another Sneedville invite? You were there. That's okay, Lobster.
Yeah,
you
if
don't
anyone
need
else
it.
is
You don't need a
interested, just
cash
hit me
app
up
to
in my
donate, though,
DMs.
Lobster. I don't think.
Hit my DMs or Sheriff Gonsa to Gmail, DM, either one, and I'll hook you up.
Yeah, there you go. So if you need to get back in Sneedville, we'll take care of you. Don't let it happen again.
Yes, to comment on Nega's suggestion about doing something that we're not doing today. Come on, Nega, you know better than that. That's a special day.
Yeah,
Hey, Sheriff, you set your pie hole. That's another 18 months. The restart.
I was hoping to do a pre-birthday show for Rich and do something special. We shall see. Now, it depends. I might have to go to work. I might not. We'll see. I definitely have to work tomorrow, though. I got to make up for lost time.
You know, like real talk. Like I'm gonna
Real
need
talk.
Robin. I was gonna tell Christina, like, you know, one of them could be Robin. You know what I mean? Like, we all need to work together, man. You know, but I just, you know, I'm not too comfortable with that because I don't want anybody to be, you know, in the way of things happening, because there's a lot that I'm going to be dealing with and a lot happening, you know. Like I said, I live for it. I'm all for it. You know, I mean, let's just get real, man. I can't stand most of the dudes on the street anywhere anyway. I don't like that. Why do you think these people, all these people love me in these departments? They love me because they know. They're like, yeah, you don't even get along with them criminals. I don't like them. You know,
Door to door.
I think most of them are some cowards. You know, so it's like
what up, Red Pill?
You think that it's not going to happen? Oh, there's
no, it's not a snipe this time.
It's common sense. I got up a lot, so when I'm out, they play good. And that's the whole name and trick of the game. I don't know what y'all think, man. I'm training, bro. You know what we train. We train like really, you know, straight up.
Christina.
Have you not noticed? You understand? I'm a ninja. Okay? Like the whole Batman is element of surprise. Like I'm coming out of nowhere every day, bro.
Nah, I hate having a stupid thing up there.
Like you walk in, it's like Jaws. You go in the water. Sharks. Except in this case, it's you go out at night to commit crimes. Batman's out there at night watching you commit your crimes. That's literally what it is. You know, the world's never seen anything like it.
World's never seen anything like it.
I don't like most of them. I don't. It's just, it's not the place for me, and they're not the people for me. Never have been, never will be. I don't like them.
Like I said,
I generally don't do well with addicts either. I can't deal with them. Yeah.
Did you say addicts or addicts? Like addict and crawl space? Because I believe both.
Oh, they're all nobody. They pretend to be nobody. Like, I don't care what you like, what you feel. If you don't like Batman, you got a serious American boy. American boy. American man. Here's my honey. I love you.
Wow.
American
boy, American
you,
man.
Lenny, can you give me your opinion? What would you think about? Would your brother want to be Robin? or anyone in your family?
I love that.
You have to give them like a suit though that's like completely.
Get him a pair of green panties.
It have to be like, straight up.
So what do you do for a living? Oh, I run around with my nutbag brother-in-law dressed as Batman and Robin.
I'm just saying, of course, if they really wanted to do that, you know, it might be meant to be. It might be fate. You know, the opportunity is there. I just don't want anyone to, go through
That's
anything
hilarious.
because of, my career and what I do. I'm built for this. I'm ready. I know I'm ready. I've been ready. I want to do it, man. I want to get into the action. I'm just being honest, bro, because what y'all understand, it's all going to be filmed. You know, I wish Steve was around, man. Like
Real
I said,
stuff
I
happens off camera.
really wish. I mean, I think
Listen
he's
here.
still
Listen.
looking down on me and watching and all of us. You know, shout out to Steve. Not what, but I really wish that he would have been around, man. I really wanted him to see what I become and what I do, you know. And it's still, like, I've cried actual tears, man. I'm still sad over Steve, over Styles.
Shut up.
Oh,
You know,
sure
try
you
not
were.
to do it right now, but I cared about this.
No, you
like I said,
didn't.
we had talked on the phone back in the past. He was like, I can't believe like we're like friends. We got along, man. It was the only reason we had a
Can
falling
you
out.
pause this for a
because I
second,
was
please?
Yeah.
being competitive, and I talked about 52 Black
Okay,
Info and how he's a joke,
Hold
and
on.
he got offended. Which the
He throws him
talked
under the
shit.
bus so fast here.
Yeah, he talks shit about Styles about Nutword at every fucking turn, and he's doing this disrespectful shit, saying that, oh, I missed him, I cried, and I want him to see what I became. He knows what you become. We all know what you're becoming, and we all laugh at it, just like Nutword did, just like Styles did.
Yeah.
So
And right here after the praise is where he dumps him under the bus.
okay, play it.
Yeah, sorry, I was over at Styles' channel before he
Back it up
passed.
about 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, I was over at Styles' channel before he passed, and I went over there. You remember when Joey released his little fucking diss track on him? I brought that over to Styles, and I said, "Hey, dude, you're not gonna believe this. Here you go, dude. Go ahead and play it." And we had everybody was fucking just laughing at you, Joey.
Styles was a nice guy, man.
Dude.
He gave us a wrench our first time being in there and shit.
Yeah.
Like he just no qualms, and he didn't think like most people see my name and they run. They're like, oh, Negasonic middle-aged dickhead. They think I'm a dickhead or something, or I'm a troll.
Yeah.
But he was just like, no. You know what's funny too is I've had a lot of black people's chats I went into, and I just said hi, and they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to say that name because that's racist." And it's like, how is that racist?
Why they got to be black people? Why can't they just be people?
Because their parents weren't white, Sheriff. We're Asian.
Fair enough.
This is part of the story. Quit asking that. You ask that every time. Another 18 months.
Why do you do that? Why do you do that, Sheriff?
God damn it.
Well, you always got to make it something racial, Sheriff.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Last night on Shamrock Stream, because it's like a warm blanket. It keeps me secure, knowing I have a place for another 18 months. You know what I mean?
The sheriff always accuses me of being a racist. That's fucking rich. Really, bro? Really, Sheriff? Really?
God damn it, Sheriff. God damn it.
You're unbelievable.
Why do I always have to carry the baggage for everybody? God.
Because that's what you do. You're our Robin.
The weirdest thing, a man defending another man.
Sheriff, you're done.
But he
18 months
doing that. I don't know if he was kind of, undercover, in the closet. I don't know, bro. But my point is, all you do is go back and forth on that. But
it's about to get interesting.
Cool dude, man. He's a good guy. He wasn't necessarily a good guy, but I tried to look at him as a good guy.
He wasn't necessarily a good guy.
So he just called him a closeted homosexual.
You know what I mean?
Straight up. Doubted if he's a good guy, but he misses him.
He was a villain I liked. I could handle in doses.
Let's take a look at Sheriff's
I think a lot of
Christina
people
painting.
Gravitated to his energy. He had a good energy. So he's one of those people that you would want to be around. He's fun to watch.
Up for what? How long now? Like a month and a half.
Good things to say about him.
So beautiful.
A month.
I say the truth.
Love you, Christina.
But how'd I put it? Just wish he was around to see all this. But yeah, if any of your family or anybody wants to be Robin, honey, let me know. think on that. Opportunity is there. Any opportunity regarding me is always there.
Oh my god.
He says something here like, I have 9 brothers.
Mine, it's what it is being a team.
Which
But
one?
I would just, go out my way to try to make sure that Robin was protected and okay, which is, I guess, Batman's job. Because it's pretty serious what I'm going to be doing, man. What I've already done, what I do, is very serious. It's real.
Serious.
It all happens real fast. So, I mean, people just got to be prepared. You know what I mean? I'd have to literally put them through like my training, rigorous training. They have to be ready, man. We got to build those suits up to specification. It's going to have to be multiple suits. Probably have different additives to them that serve different functions. Might be things we can attach to them. I got to figure it all out. But we're going to have to design the belt, the utility belt. We're going to have to design the grappling thing so I can jump from building to building. We doing that stuff.
Yes.
Everything I do is real, homie. I ain't doing no fake stuff. Never catch me doing fake stuff, man. This is real. And I got to get the utility belt made. That utility belt is going to look cool, too. We're going to design.
I cannot wait until you get the grappling hook. Why are you asking for shit that you're never going to use? You don't got the balls to try to grapple from building to building.
His utility belt, he's got a plastic sport from 7-Eleven. Fucking one fucking thing. He's got a ketchup packet, another.
I can just imagine him going with a grappling hook. Christina, do you think this will hold up? And she's like, no, Joey, I think you need to use a bungee cord for that.
He's got his rubber ball paddle.
It's going to be a fucking cord tied into a lasso.
Yeah. A bungee cord will hold your weight, Joey. Really, Christina? You believe in me? I believe.
You think I'll be okay?
You think I'm going to be all right, Pumpkin Mumpkin? Let's go. He just fucking grapples onto the side of a building and just falls.
Well, I hope that's on camera. I want that GoPro footage.
Yeah. Let's see it. Oh, man.
Suit, I think, should be like it is in the movie where he said it's like titanium and Kevlar plating, like actual plates.
Yeah.
That like attach to me.
Many plates.
Where it's going to be a lot to take off. To where if anything ever happens, it'll take them a minute to get all that stuff off of me because it's going to be a full suit. And that's the thing. I don't know if I really want to separate the plates, but they act like that's the only way, which makes some sense. But you're going to still have to have something underneath that protects from what everybody likes to pull and do because they're cowards. And you're going to have something that's proof and retardant. You know what I mean? Again, the word is retardant, not the other word that applies.
No, you're retarded.
There, but retardant. Repellent. What is it?
It's retarded. Regarded.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not fire retardant. It's fire capable.
Hold up. People are throwing shit at me again. They're all fans. Cashing in my honks later. Gonna get myself some lunch. Nice little chocolate milk drink. And some cakesters. That's what real muscle-bound gangsters drink.
That would probably be good for your gums. Moisten it up a little bit. Some chocolate milk and some cakesters. You can mush that around.
We got 25 people watching it.
I can't eat anything right now. I'm fucking starving.
And all of you refuse to donate. That's a problem. 25 villains and criminals. It is what it is.
So he just called his fans criminals and villains.
The way I see it,
people watching.
That's the end of it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, the opportunity to be Robin will be there.
Like I said,
for Christina's family and people. I think I'm gonna have to have a camera crew. They're gonna have to get like different angles. But it's just like they're gonna have to be like they're gonna have to be a brave camera crew. They're gonna have to sit there in the middle of everything I'm in, and still be able to protect themselves. So I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work with a camera crew.
He does so much.
Be a camera attached to me, but we need like angles and stuff. So I think that might be what has to happen.
Let me try something.
Angles.
They have to stay in the Batmobile half the time because they're scared or whatever. Then they can do that. I really don't care what they do, but they're gonna have to. I'm gonna have different angles of film.
Yeah,
because that's what's going to work. The whole point, like I said, was to design and make a film in the future, which I have the name of, right, and have it be the real video clips of me doing the real stuff as Batman.
Sorry, Joey. I already copyrighted the Batman tapes as a
That means
title
the
for
good
my
stuff.
screenplay.
The crazy
Yeah.
stuff, the bad stuff, the action-packed scene. For me, I'm trying to do it because I want to get into a lot of action. That's the whole point. That's what people don't get. Well, when I got money like that, man, I'll still do everything right, but I'm just not gonna care. I already know. And like
This
I
is
said,
not a
I'm
shroud.
probably gonna
This
have
is
like a
just
cage
scratch
over
paper.
my face that protects my face completely. That's completely proof. Like, you're not gonna know who I am. You know what I mean? So like I said, when I do
Like I
the
said.
footage like that,
Oh, but we will.
I don't know. That's the other thing that keeps going through my mind is I'm like, well, Batman always had the mouth uncovered. So like, is that what I'm gonna do? Am I just because there's no problem with me just IDing myself in the public and people knowing who I am and what I'm doing, but I don't know if it'll work like that or not. There's just too many people that want to cause an issue.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to just be completely covered where people can't identify me as the Batman. You're gonna know. You're gonna be able to figure it out pretty quick. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, he moves just like him. That's him. You're gonna be like, there's nobody else who can do this type of stuff. That's what's gonna end up happening. I don't know if this is my homeboy or not, but I ain't trying to talk right now. I'm trying to do this.
My homeboy.
That was secret code. Oh, wow. No eye contact.
Oh,
I was
God.
asking you, honey,
He wants
what would you
another
feel
blumpkin.
about like your brother being Robin or someone in your family trying to be Robin? Would any of them want to do that? Maybe you think? I wondered. My allergies are bad today.
I just want to be Batman
You
without
have
the
to listen
trolls
to a
knowing
lot of the
about it.
stuff back if you missed it when you have
But
a
I
chance,
do want
honey,
trolls to know
but
about
when
it.
you have time and you're able to and you feel like it. But I was just saying, if I had a Robin, I think it's something I'm going to need at some point, like a sidekick.
Oh, God.
And
Side dick.
like I said, of course, you're a Catwoman. And
Like I
if you
said.
want to do the real thing, you can with me. But, I just would worry about you like you're going to worry about me. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. It would, it'd be kind of nerve wracking for me. But that's up to you if you're going to want to do it or not. But like I said,
Would you let me sleep with your brothers?
I'm excited for the future, man. I'm definitely, tired of this. I mean, things are all right. I'm grateful for the things I have, man. I try to be grateful for what I have and let everything else run its course and fall into place. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm the only Batman that exists. There is no other real Batman. Everybody knows. You have guys with fake money and they come
There
out.
is
and
no
they
real
pretend they're
Batman.
amazing,
You're not
but they
Batman.
ain't doing the real thing. There's nobody that's
You
been
don't
a
do
real
shit.
Batman except for me. That's why people respect me so much because they're like, he does the real thing. That's the real Batman.
Nobody respects
It
you,
took a lot
Joey.
of heart to be Batman every day, even when I started with the actual costume. I used the exoskeleton. It did for a while, right? Y'all act like it didn't serve a purpose, bro. It protected me. It got me this far. I mean, what I went through with that truck, bro, I mean, y'all don't understand. I was taking a chance and a risk by even going out publicly and having all these stalkers saying what they're saying to me and talking about what they're going to do and blah, blah, blah. And I went right out in the street and still walked by myself. Do you understand? I was reteaching myself how to walk. That was the time, bro, honestly, that like y'all should have tried to advance on me because that was the time that
You got up and walked right away and said, "It's no problem. I don't need my keys."
From that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and they knew too. That's why they was.
Yeah, you literally said to the guy, "I'm fine" or "I'm good." It shit happens or something like that. You got up and walked away. You're a fucking idiot, dude.
Honey, did you see that?
Well, that's what you
how to walk and
should do when you fuck up somebody's fucking truck.
Jeez.
And then he tried to sue the guy. He tried to get insurance for it. Didn't go through, so he cried about that. And now he's going to try and sue that lawyer.
A lot of talking about suing, but no walking about suing. That's what I said.
Where the hell we haven't that docket for
He's
everyone
suing
that's going to show for that lawsuit? I mean, that's going to have to be like amphitheater stadium shit.
Yeah, for everybody suing. He's suing all of us too. Apparently, lawyers are detectives as well. The lawyers are going to be his detectives and figure out who we all are and shit. It's pretty wild.
I think Ohio State's football stadium holds almost 100,000.
Yeah. 100,000 people getting sued and sent to prison.
Live court.
trying to do that fake applying pressure and stuff. Like, and I was so courageous. I still went out in the shape that I was in. You don't understand. As soon as the thing happened with the truck, I got right back up and went right back to being Batman. That's a boss, bro.
What a boss.
What? Ain't
But you
nobody
just
gonna
said
do
you had to
that,
teach
bro.
yourself how to walk
You couldn't
again.
even walk, bro. Do you understand? It was to walk to a stripes was like the hardest journey of my life. That's how hard it was for me just to function and try to walk. It was the scariest thing ever. I mean, do you understand what I survived and unsurvivable? So it's like, you know, for me to make this kind of comeback, and that's what it said in the download today, it's comeback time. I mean, that means the money's coming. I don't know. That's all I keep saying is that the money's coming. God is going to provide me this money and this budget to do what I need to do finally. And I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting and trying to be patient. I haven't given up. I haven't given up faith. Doing the best I can. And I'm tired today, but, you know, I go hard every day, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I give you all entertainment. I try to go out my way for everybody in the audience, but most of all for Christina, and she's all that matters to me. You and your family is all that matters at this point, truly.
I go hard
and
for
I really
Christina.
do want to spend time with your family. You know what I mean? I can't wait for all that, to be honest. I would do it every day. You know?
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen.
My train of thought was thinking about, you know, how I was just saying how I used to be, how I was, you know what I mean? But I want all that. You know, I want to have people around me and that are happy and be happy. You know, that's all I want. It would really help me a lot. I think it'd be good for my health. Right
Exactly,
now, I'm trying
John.
to drink, you know, more water again. I've been trying all these different things, but nothing makes this stuff go away, man. I don't know. It's just it's been rough, man. It's tough every day. You know, but like I said, that's why I symbolize something that's superhuman and immortal and out of this world, and that's what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to drink more water. I just try not to drink too much. You know, you can actually drink too much water. I said, I don't know which brother I have 9. Well, maybe all 9 of them. I mean, one of them will want to do it, I'm sure. I'm just saying, like, if they want to. I'm not, you know, I'm not necessarily encouraging it. It's going to be a lot of stuff I get into. I'm sure you're aware of that. I mean, this is real.
You ever hear that story of the dude that
died? We're going to send me on mission.
There's a radio contest. I think it was San Francisco. They had a water guzzling contest. It was a gallon of water. Dude died because he drowned.
Yeah.
His body overdosed on fucking water.
Well, the girl did. It was a woman.
Was it a girl?
Yeah, it was a woman.
God damn, that was a long time. It was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, she was supposed to chug the water. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say you take a drink every time he says, like I said, you probably ain't going to make it.
I'd like to see Joey take the gallon of milk challenge where he just chugs a gallon of milk in under 2 minutes.
What does that do? Make
Kills you.
Shit yourself? Oh, really?
No. Yeah, you can die from that.
From 1 gallon of milk?
Yep. Your body can't process it like that.
That's why I drink Keystone Light. It doesn't seem to affect me at all.
Yeah.
I don't drink milk anyway, so.
Nope.
All right.
But Joey should drink milk. Joey should drink a gallon in under 2 minutes.
Yeah, Joey. Drink the milky.
All right,
I'm going to be probably in the sewer at some point. Like, sorry, this is what it is. I'm going to be probably underground. I'm going to be going through underground tunnels. I'm going to be dealing with actual villains, maybe some beings that aren't from this planet or living underground, which I believe exists, like reptilians. Think about it. Why would they
continue to be in the sewer?
Lizards and turtles and stuff and serpents underneath the sewer? Because they're there. The Ninja Turtles that I love, and then it's so ironic that I love the Ninja Turtles, and then they actually combine Batman and the Ninja Turtles a lot. I love Batman. I wasn't like, I don't know.
It's like Cyrax all over again. When he starts talking about things he liked that I enjoyed as a kid, I was a huge Ninja Turtles fan growing up, dude. I was from that era.
Oh, yeah.
Don't. Please don't. Just don't. Because you shit on things that other people like. Some stuff is actually cool, and you make it uncool.
I don't remember Batman and the Ninja Turtles ever having a crossover. I mean, I could be wrong because, you know.
I mean, it's probably happened.
But
yeah.
I'll have to Google that later, won't we?
Yeah, I think so.
It wouldn't be that hard to code it into a video game.
I guess I was into Batman, but I was completely into the Ninja Turtle.
Fuck you.
And it's like, that's the point. They're telling you that there's reptiles under the sewer. It's a fact. I know for a fact there's reptilian beings.
The reptiles
They have turtles
underground. Maybe not like here where I'm at, but in certain areas, yeah, they have full cities down there, bro. So like, that's my point. Like, the things I'm going to be walking into are things humans haven't even explored and don't have the heart to. Okay. And then the thing is, if I ever do go underground, or like I have to actually be in a sewer, you do understand we have to build me like a mask that protects my breathing. Like, I can't be breathing that stuff down there.
Like an oxygen mask, Joey?
What I'm doing, that's the thing. But like I said, of course, I'm not just going to go willy-nilly and jump down there.
Thanks,
I got to do research and figure out what I'm doing. You know,
yeah,
I don't
John
think
Cole,
it's going to be going, like, in the sewer. I think it's going to be like
there is a comic
tunnels
book
that
crossover. Yeah,
were man-made.
thanks for being here,
My
Big
ass.
You know what I
Beard.
mean? But I just
Big
would
Beard.
like to figure out
2019, there was actually
how
a
this stuff
Batman
works.
versus Teenage
You know,
Mutant
I'm
Ninja
sure there's
Turtles movie.
technology that can see through walls and stuff.
In 2019.
2019, yes,
That
87
explains it.
minutes long.
Oh,
Fucking god
that
damn
explains
it.
why I haven't heard of it, because I'm 51
Yeah.
fucking years old.
Because I was an adult. Yeah, exactly.
Batman versus TMNT is an American animated superhero film directed by Jake Castanera, written by Marley Hopper and Gaston, blah, 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 DC Comics, publishing, blah, blah, blah. The movie was produced and directed direct to video market, which was released on both Blu-ray and digital HDV on June 4th, 2019. The plot, if you look it up, I ain't going to get into it. Do it for yourself.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you for that.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
you, Sheriff.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I'm trying to prepare for like Croc. You know, if y'all watch the old Batman
You guys didn't
series,
welcome
the
in
cartoon,
Big
there's a
Beard
Croc.
Theory.
I mean, I think Croc
You're
is
done.
a real thing.
Yeah, I did.
I truly do.
I
I think Croc is a real
you
thing.
didn't.
I think that these reptilians have a lot of power in this world.
That wasn't
And you see
good
it. You
enough.
see these people, their eyes
banning
morphing
you.
and shaping like the reptile, like the lizard. I mean, they've got control and
Goodbye,
they've got
Sheriff.
people in
When you
office
return,
and everything.
greet
These
him
reptilians
properly.
walk amongst us. I don't care what none of y'all say. Draconians are real, bro. Straight up. Anybody who doesn't think so,
Greet
then
him properly,
you don't
Sheriff.
understand what's going on, man, and what this is all about. You know, that's literally what it's telling me. It tells me word for word every day.
Welcome,
step by
Big
step. It's
Beard
telling me in the
Theory.
download that I'm
There
meant
you
to come
go.
against superhuman beings, like
Got
not
it.
superhuman things that aren't human. That I'm meant to come against supernatural entities, beings. Like that. I'm like the Ghostbusters, bro.
Like I said.
Literally, this is not just for going up whatever against criminals or whatever. It's about going up against things that I'm not supposed to be able to beat. You know what I mean? So that's why the training has to be on another level, because I got to get where I really want to get, where it's just not even normal. You know, and that's the thing. I've already broke to that plateau. You know, I basically, you know, I mean, I'm destroying dreams, man. I'm stopping all these illusions that people have already. I'm showing the world that there is, you know, a person that can attain a different level
Joey
of
is
strength.
busting our
that can do
illusions
other
with
things. Ain't none of
delusions.
it's fake. It's all 100% efficient, legit, and real. It
Okay,
is what it
he
is,
can
man.
take all
By the way,
9
honey,
of
remember that
Christina's
full
brothers
effect
down to
105,
Padre
right?
Island, and they can have a
That's
TV
it,
show.
man.
Who Wants to
Don't
Be
ever doubt
Robin?
me,
And you
bro.
can do an
Nobody. Don't
elimination
ever
show
doubt
every week.
me. Don't ever doubt
Yeah.
Batman. That's all I have to say.
I think
watch.
instead they're
Like I
gonna.
said, I'm
I
still
think
going.
instead they're gonna go to Fire Island in San Francisco and run the train on Batman.
Dude, I would watch that show though, Sheriff, the one you're talking about. That sounds interesting.
If he picks
how
you
many
in,
Chris-
during
how
the
many brothers
training,
does
every
he have
week
now?
somebody gets a turtle.
No,
Yeah,
they
how
get a
many
save
brothers
cakester.
does he have?
You get a cakester.
You
There
get a
go.
gangster.
Don't eat it. I'm gonna get that back later.
That's right. I bought you a drink, bitch. Now you need to pay me back. Let's see here. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah, I remember when he did that to Jenny. He took her out and bought her a margarita, and then when they got home, he asked her for the
money back.
$11 for the margarita. She was bitching
Mhm.
about it.
Yeah. Okay. All contestants must be taller than Joey. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, he won't mention Superman because Superman had a job for sure. Did I welcome Halfwit? I totally forgot. Halfwit.
Yeah, he got
welcome in,
he
bro.
got in. We all did earlier.
Good shit. All right.
Halfwit's
We
a
are
good
almost
one. I
there,
like
folks.
Halfwit.
We're almost-
Everyone here is good.
Actually, welcome Halfwit. I think I was at the post office when I heard you guys welcome.
Sheriff, that's unacceptable.
Okay.
18 months.
Going through a real hard time because
Actually, I was going to say let's knock
I
a
don't know how
month
long
off.
you're
He
going to
gets
do this, but
17.
you know, I mean,
So
basically,
he did
sometime
good
next
with
month,
the shrouds
you know,
and everything.
hopefully all this should come to a
You're
close,
right.
and I can.
How many shrouds have you sent?
3 now total. 3, yeah.
3. Okay, we're gonna knock off 1 month per shroud.
There you go. That's fair. It's a
That's fair.
sheriff appreciation.
Well, that gives
day.
me 3 months less.
That's 15
I'll
months
be
probationary
homeless
period.
3 months sooner now. That's not fair.
No, it's okay because the way you're going, you're going to get those added back anytime.
Sarton provides, bro. You're gonna be taken care of. Don't you worry about it.
I'm just gonna have another Sartini. Fuck it.
The blessings are upon you.
You know, at least try to start getting things going regardless, no matter what. I mean, it shouldn't even have to be dictated on the bank account, but I need to keep that bank account. I mean, that's very important for me to make a living and survive. And it's how I'm going to get my check. Because if not, I would have to literally go try to get
I'll be right back,
card. Then I would have to try to go into AdSense and link a new account. And I don't know how easy that's going to be. All I got is a phone. And that's the thing, like, why would I want to be around people who held me back? You know, like with that church group, that was my only laptop, man. Raul knew that was my only laptop. Like,
you left it there when you ran off in the middle of the night.
You're not going to just pull the wool over my eyes and act like, oh, you're nicey nice all of a sudden. No, you're the same
You only
dude.
get one account with AdSense.
You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. More power to you. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, it's all good. You know what I mean? But the reason that they wanted me around was so I can walk into their karma. You know what I mean? Because of what they did to me. Like, I don't play them games, bro. I've been dealing with you narcs long enough to figure out how it works, man. I understand. I'm smart. You know what I mean? You know, like, I don't have nothing against them, truly. You know, I wish them the best, but, you know, I would like to like the dude and be friends with him. You know, he acts okay, but, you know, I mean, just say the truth. As a man, I mean, forget the church thing. As a man, don't you think that that's the right thing to do? Is, I mean, you know, that would be godly. That would be nice to say, hey, you know what? I got some money here. The guy gets money from when they do that fundraising and give him a quota. What would be a real man would say, hey, you know what? Contact him and tell him, you know, I got a new laptop for him, and it's a better one. Like that's what a man does.
Joey, you left your shit when you ran off.
You know what I mean? Because they threw away my Chrome or sold it or whatever, my Chromebook and my diamond rings. Like, here you go. At least the laptop, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I know the rings are a little harder to come by, but at least the laptop, you could be like, yo, bro, you need a real laptop? Here's a MacBook. Don't you agree with me, honey? That's the nice thing to do. That's being a real man. You know what I mean? But it's like, till they do that, I'm not holding on to anything. I forgive them and all that. But as far as, you know, putting myself through that process again, it don't make sense. I mean, why would you work with people and do slave labor with them when they stole from you?
Because if they let you, you would be there now.
That's half the reason why I didn't do it. It's not the main reason. I got my own things I'm dealing with, and it's just, you know, I'm not comfortable right now doing it. But, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. You know, like I said, I caught him red-handed. I found out Hayden or whatever the dude over there at that place that they sent us to, that he was literally bad-mouthing me behind my back intentionally. So it's like they would do these sermons. They'd be like, "You think your pastor's against you?" And in my mind, I'm like, "I don't think he's against me. I know he's against me." You know what I'm saying? So like, there's a lot of brainwashing, man, in those ministries. That's literally what they do is brainwash. And then like Miguel will talk about it right in front of you, like making fun of it, like, "Oh yeah, you know, they'll just say, oh, they're brainwashing." No, Miguel, they're really brainwashing people, bro. That's why it doesn't work. That's why nobody stays. Because I mean, it's literally like, I mean, that's not from this country, bro. That's not even normal. That's completely from Satan. Satan's the only one who does that, like socialist agendas. You understand? That's what that is. What do you think Hitler was and all these people? That's all straight from the devil. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, man. But yeah, I'm kind of done talking about it. I just, like I said, it might be an okay opportunity if people acted cool there and people were really supportive of me and what I do. And, you know, like, I think they wanted me to be there, but I just think it's for all the wrong reasons. I think it's just they want them to use me so they can make money off of me and have another person there. And it's like, when you got no loyalty or concern for your people and you want them to do things for you, like I said, you're just trying to take advantage of people. There's not going to be anybody who stays in that ministry like that because you can't treat people like that. So if they just have to continue to basically have a ministry that has no people that want to join it, that's what they're going to have to do until they realize you have to change. You got to treat people different. It's just that simple. Nobody owes you anything. You understand? You're trying to take people off the street that you think in dire straits or in in serious situations, and they're desperate and they need that so that you can take advantage of them. I mean, that's just not cool, and that's not the way it should be. That's not what it's even for, bro. Like, real talk, like you said, it's supposed to be a safe haven for real. That ain't no safe haven, man. It's a joke. Just telling you the truth. You know what I mean? And like I said, one of the main issues still to this day, I believe, is Miguel, because he acts like he's genuine, but he's not. And he went back on everything he said, and it was the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen in front of my face. And like I said, he was okay after acting like he was my homeboy and friend with leaving me in the middle of Kentucky stranded.
Hey, Ashes,
Okay,
how you
all of
doing?
them were perfectly fine with that. I mean, imagine the trip back
What's up,
when
Ashes?
all they had to do, bro, was get in their van.
Tyree,
and
they
drive
didn't
and come
leave
get me.
you.
That's
You ran
unreal, bro.
away.
So
If
I'm
you would
just
have
saying,
stayed 2 more
why would
days,
I?
you would
I
have gotten the
forgive
ride
you,
home and
you
all
know, I
your
let
money
go of
back.
it. But why would I just be like open arms, like, oh yeah, come and do it to me again? Nah, bro. Shame on me once, right? If you get over on me or whatever, or pull a stunt like that, you didn't get over on me, but you pulled some weird stunt and made yourself look silly, right? And shame on me twice if I let you do it to me again. Like, nah, bro, I'm not going through that again. You know what I mean? But like I said, with the Batman thing, man, I'm gonna be in New York doing what I do. I think the guy just waved at me. I'll be in New York doing what I do. We're gonna be on the streets at the street level. It's all real. It all is what it is. You know what I mean? I mean,
Was that
I'll be
muted? I
honest,
said,
bro. I
hey,
would
Ashes.
love to see some of these rappers, these fake rappers like Jim Jones and all that. And I don't mean as a fan. You understand? I mean as Batman. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, bro. All them fake rappers, they gonna be running from Batman. You know that, right? All of them. The people that you talk about and try to say something positive
They're gonna
about,
laugh at
act
you.
like you look up to, and it's all fake, and you know that they're all slouches and they're nobody in the broke. Those people are gonna be running from Batman in the street. You do understand that, right? Come on, bro. I mean,
Nobody's
you're
gonna
not.
run
You
from
know,
you,
these
Joey.
people know what it is, man. They know what that is. They know who runs the street. They know what it is. That's all I really got to say, man. You know what I mean? Christina, I love you more than anything. I'm just praying for you. I am worried about you, concerned every minute, every day right now. I just want you to be okay, you know. I know especially how it is, but what you're going through because of what I just went through, and it's a really hard thing. And just really pray and want you to be all right, you know. I want everything to be normal the way it is. I want you to be okay. You know, so just keep me updated, please, as much as you can on what's going on, like you are. Thank you. Like I said, I just got to get to it and try to focus like I'm doing, and hopefully people will step up and help me, man, because I really just need money to do what I need to do and take care of myself. I need resources, you know. So it is what it is, man. It's going to be a rough time, you know what I mean, for right now, until hopefully God comes through, someone comes through and sends me some money, you know,
No one's
or
doing that,
hopefully
Joey.
I figure it out this next month. You know, when I get there, if I can, you know, I mean, it's not easy, man. It's impossible right now, you know. So I got to get there, and you know, next month I think things could get.
Ashes, welcome in. Sorry, I was taking a little break here.
Can
Christina,
I get 3 more months for you being late?
no.
No, you're fine,
Christina,
sir.
Christina, I'm really praying for you. I'm really hoping everything's going to be okay with you because your $6 million is important to me. I need to make sure
Yeah.
that you show up with this money, bitch. Because if you don't, it's going to be a fucking problem. I don't understand what's taking so long, and I really want your brother to be Robin for me. You know,
One of her
Christina.
9 brothers.
Yeah, Christina, you need to wear the Catwoman suit everywhere we go.
I wish
Go
this
for
was
it,
going to be
Val.
a Shroud stream because this one could have been a fun one. For me, anyway.
He had about 30 something
32.
lisms.
No, not the
Yeah.
lisms. I'm just talking about the illustration.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah. Yeah, you're really
brothers.
channeling, aren't you? You're really channeling it.
Well, you know,
All
9
dressed like
brothers. That
superheroes.
you know what that tells me about his mom. Her mom.
That's a lot of Blumpkin.
Her
Yeah.
mom likes to bone.
Hell,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. Anyways, I left Christina sitting on my lap. My leg hurts turned blonde in the sun. Hold up. Oh,
Christina's mother
I'm
Bukaki.
finally gonna eat when we end this. Quick update, folks. I'm finally
What are you
gonna
gonna
eat
have?
mac and cheese, man.
Nice.
Captain
What kind?
Crunch.
I'm just gonna Hoover it. I'm not even gonna chew because I can't
Oh.
risk.
Just go balls
Noodles
deep in
getting
some
in
corn
there.
nuts or grape nuts.
What kind of mac and cheese though? Like Kraft shells and cheese?
I got
or
the
good old-fashioned-
Cheetos. I
Oh,
got
that's
the Cheetos
shit.
Twisty shells. Those ones are good, guys. Try them out if you haven't seen them. I
They
don't like
are.
the
They taste
flaming hot ones, but I like the other ones. 4 cheese spirals.
the Cheetos ones actually taste how Kraft mac and cheese used to taste back in the day before
Right.
they changed their recipe.
Yeah, Ashes, check your DMs as well. I messaged you.
Scoop that mac and cheese up with some Doritos.
Hey, Sticky, do me a favor before you end this. Just go to my channel and look at my community post, please.
Yeah, give me a moment. We're not going to end it yet. Ashes is here, so I definitely want to take it out with a couple of new things. A lot of folks have seen it, but some folks haven't. Hold on. We're almost there, guys. Let's hit play.
Almost there.
Better, but I got to figure it out. I got to, try to see if I'm
Pumpkin
even going to
lumpkins.
be able to get this check, if they're going to, end up eating all my money through it because of fees or something. So I can't let that bank account go negative. That's why I got on the phone with that company today. I wish I could call the other one, but they don't work with you, but I might try, but it's just hard for me to even have time to do that. I'm pretty busy, man. I work 24 hours a day, man. I do this for real. Like I got no time to waste right now, but we'll see, but I think it's like a $7 fee for the bank. And then I think it's a $3 fee from that other company. So since the other one shouldn't be charging me anymore, right? Because I'm already filing a lawsuit on them and they committed fraud. That's what, $10, $10 in fees. So it's pretty bad, man. It doesn't leave me any money really to do anything to take care of myself and work with right now. So it's like, I don't know what y'all expect me to do, man. There's nothing for me to do. I'm just doing the best I can, sticking to God and trying to press forward every day. I guarantee you nothing. And it's just sad that this is how I get treated because I'm succeeding.
Every day.
I feel
Shamrock would like a link.
succeeding and I'm superseding
Hold
everyone real and showing that I'm just better than all of you. So you're upset about it. That's fine. Keep trying. Give me a river. You know what I mean? All you people out there, you know what I mean? If you jealous and envious,
You know what I
bro,
mean.
I don't got no respect for you. All you people out there, you know what I mean? So keep on doing what you do. I'm gonna keep on winning, and that's it. All right. I love you, honey. I'll talk to you right now. Message me, and the rest of you, I'll
Get
talk
in the
to you
cage,
later.
bitch.
All right.
Get in the cage, bitch.
Give me
It's
your
my
money.
money, and I'll spend it where I need it. Hold on one moment. Shamrock, we were just about to end it, but I will send you the invitation.
Didn't you put it in our little group one there? The you should put it in the psych ward.
I just usually put it direct. I talk direct, dog.
Put it in the psych ward, dog, so everybody knows. What's up, Populist?
Oh, there we go. Populist Uprising. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Populist.
There you go, Shamrock. It's in your DMs.
Shamrock.
You can come on up and say hi for a minute. Yeah, why not?
Go check out my community.
I love
post,
you,
though.
Harry. Good day, Ashes. Good day, Shamrock. Populist Uprising here, folks. Okay, let's go over here. Where we at? I'm exposing everything publicly now. Yeah, sure you are, bud. All right.
Yeah, Populist, we're just about to end it in a minute.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, though. Stick around. I've got something special. There we go, dog. Here. Wait a minute. Channels, filter. Let's go to channels.
You should have this on speed dial, dog.
I am subscribed, but I have so many subscriptions it doesn't pop up. I have to go through all my shit to find you. Same with Shamrock's channel. For some reason, I have to what is your your handle?
Negasonic middle-aged dickhead.
You changed the spelling of it with a K now?
Yeah,
there we go.
There we go.
There's this handsome feller. Check him out.
Go look at the community post.
Let me check backstage real quick. Shamrock. Are you done with the lisms? Yes, Connie.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Sheriff, add 32 to the
I already
tally.
updated.
Good shit. Sheriff's on his fucking shit today. Bam, bun. 2,133, like I said, is counted since the return of Sarton stream. And let's go over here real quick. Okay, community posts. Negasonic is
It's so good.
That's it.
It's
That's
just
totally him. That is totally him. Harry Dean Stanton. Oh, God, look at his hair.
there's nothing to be said. It just look at it. That's it.
It is. It is, dude.
Even
Holy
the
fuck.
facial hair, the upper lip. Both of them look like fleshlights.
Was this from the other night when we were getting those screenshots?
That was the. No, those are just the ones I did before. I still got to go through and
God, look at that.
Size them and redo them, and yeah, but they will be available in the Sneedville lobby.
That is amazing. That is amazing. Harry Dean Stanton, you just don't get it, do you? You just don't.
I look better than Harry Dean Stanton, dog.
Hold on, let me check my.
It's like the kid from Terminator.
Let me check my Discord real quick.
You're a rising young star. Then next thing you're doing, you're sucking dudes' dicks for a fucking dime bag.
Damn pumpkins. Here, let me message her. Are you coming? Coming up? Dog? Are you coming up? Dog? Ash is, yeah, make sure you check your DMs on the Discord. May 3rd at 5 p.m. we're trying to plan the return of the doctor, and I got to make sure you're there.
5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, I want you to be there for that. We're going to be watching Rich Baritone's Viva Las Vegas with the doctor. And I apologize if you tried to come up last time. For some reason, there was 2 squares in the background, and I could not fucking grab them. I've got to figure out the layout of this thing, or I'm not even sure what it is. Shammy had said something about a little bar that lets you scroll down, but I don't see that on my shit. I don't know. But I assure you, I wanted you up. So if that was you backstage last time, it's no offense to you. I just could not fucking grab the 2 people who were back there. But I appreciate you. Anyways, Shamrock wanted a link. However, I sent it to her. And she didn't come up, dog.
Start putting him in the psych ward, dog. That way everybody gets alerted, and because that's what she did last night.
I sent it to her directly on her thing. Here, let me put it over here, just in case she's watching. There you go. There you go.
I am going to bounce off of here. I've got to make a phone call real quick. I should have made it like fucking 45 minutes ago, but start time is more important. But
you're slacking, dog.
I know, dude. I can't help it.
Yay! I get 3 more months.
Sartonic slacking.
No, you're down to 15 months now. We already talked about it.
Yeah.
You're good, Sheriff. You're good.
For now.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure you're all right.
I'll fuck something
But everybody
up.
in chat, later, taters.
The resemblance is uncanny.
It is, isn't it?
Oh,
I
real
was watching
quick.
that movie last night. It was a movie called Cisco Pike, and it was from like 1972. And I didn't even realize he was in it. Harry Dean Stanton was in it until all of a sudden he showed up, and with his hair blonde, I'm like, holy crap. And that's like the first scene, the one in him in the bathtub was when you first see him. And I was like, holy shit, that is Sneed. That looks just like
really
Sneed.
Quick. Yeah, he really does. Really quick though, this Guns Galore Records channel was in Shamrock's chat last night, and I got a wrench.
Yeah,
so
I don't think that's the original Guns Galore.
This ain't him.
I think that's a troll.
Because he was in there fucking poking fun and having fun. Yeah, look at these pictures. I've been
either
tagging
way.
the wrong fucking channel for like a year.
I know. That's all right. It's fun.
Yeah. I guess so. Maybe this guy appreciates it that I've been tagging him in all of our live streams. Hey, dude, here you go. Here's another one and another one.
Yeah.
We've got to find his original Guns Galore so that we could tag that instead. Because I don't think that's him.
No.
But whoever it is put a lot of work.
Check to see what year that one was created.
It's good. 2019. Been around for a while.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it? This is an OG Sneed Troll. It's got to be.
Yeah.
I just had a random thought I have to share. What if I took one of these goddamn shrouds down to like a postal annex and asked, yeah, I need to get this fucking notarized. Fucking
that'd be pretty cool.
Get it stamped off. They'd be looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker?
Just go buy a Noted Republic stamp off eBay, dude. The little metal stamper things they got, and just start stamping it. Have one made up as an official Sartonic shroud.
Oh, that would be amazing, Sheriff. That's actually a great idea.
Yeah, are we going
another? I try. What can I say?
Are we going to go another notch up here? Jesus.
Why not?
You know, I
mean, I am an ordained minister. I could go get my notary as well. And then
go hard or go home.
You know how on the live stream, well, on the thumbnails, I put the TT6 stamp. You could put the stamp of Sarton on there. That'd be fucking cool.
Well, we talked about that, doing the red triangle one, but that I thought it was a shitty idea out of the gate for Negasonic. That's why I forgot.
Oh, that's why you just got another 2 months added on.
Thank you.
Get on,
son of a bitch.
Yeah, we could do that. A custom stamp, fucking with the original chicken marks.
Oh hell yeah! Well, we waited around for a little bit, but that's okay. Maybe she got busy.
I'm gonna bounce off here later, taters, to everybody in chat, and see you guys in a bit. And hopefully he restreams tonight and we snipe his ass.
Yeah, we could try. We'll see. Ashes, stick around for a minute. I got some stuff I'm gonna play real quick.
All right, I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, later, bud.
Hey, bud.
Later.
All right, let me go over here. All right, guys. I will take us out of here with some content for the Sneedster. All right, Sheriff, get your shroud ready just in case if we do it tonight. It's not a promise, guys, but we might do it. All right, let's go over here. Let's go to share. All right. Professional streaming at its finest, folks. Best radio show on earth. Simp Radio.
I have billions in equity, but I need cash now. KG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Brownsville dressed as Batman, and I need cash now.
Call KG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. They've helped thousands, but won't help you. If you think you're Batman, I feel bad for you. If you're a really broke Batman and you need cash now, KG Wentworth, 877 cash now. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Call KG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Call now. I have billions in equity.
What is that?
What that? Come, my little bat. Thanks to Christina's money, I can now afford real gadgets. Just wait for the right time. I believe in you. Come, my little bad friends.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No.
Commissioner Gardner, do not touch Christina. She's mine. I think I'm ready. I can do this. I believe in you. Gotta catch up with Christina. She's with another man. With no GoPro belt. Yes. World record landing. GPS tracker on Christina's location. Commissioner Gordon, do not touch my girl. I'm gonna go get him. Gotta go get her back. Oh shit, that guy kind of looked like me. Breaking and entering. Hey, what's up, Simp?
Excuse me.
JT Wentworth. What the fuck?
How is she? She's fading. We gotta go.
Okay.
I'll get my car.
Easy. One.
Yours.
Yeah.
I gotta get the fuck going.
So I made that earlier. I made that earlier today. Just fucking around, having fun. Dubbed that one over. And I made a new Simp Gimp short intro here. I might play that at a later time. But we've got a song and something else special for you here. Ashes, hope you're still around.
It's the voice. Bye, Christina. I got your money now, and I'll spend it like I need it.
Yes.
Fuck you, sticky.
Go forth to Las Vegas. Woke up this morning stinking like a bum.
I smell fine.
Narcissism made you think that you're the chosen one.
I'm chosen.
Inherited almost $1 million when your daddy died.
Millions in equity.
Went to Las Vegas and blew it all and probably cried. Woke up next morning, all that money's gone. Your papa never taught you right from wrong. Begging for donations, now you've been disowned and denied. A burden to society, you got Satan in your mind. Woke up this morning like a bum. Stinking up so bad, you think you're Batman, but your mind is gone. I said, woke up this morning, you got Satan in your mind.
It's the voice. The voice.
Said, woke up this morning, he's got Satan in his mind.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Now this one's important, Ashes, because this is what happened when Christina showed up to meet Joey. Just a word of warning, folks. This is kind of fucking dark and pretty disturbing. So hope you enjoy it.
Joey, it's me, Christina. I'm here.
Christina's real.
Christina?
Yeah,
You're really real?
really real McRealison.
I knew you were real.
Money.
I'm definitely real.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
All those emails?
Yeah, the
I knew you were real, Christina.
Get the money. Put her in
all
the
these years.
But guess what, bitch?
What? What is it?
I'm not here with you.
Huh?
You're in here with me.
It started.
What?
Now get in the fucking cage, bitch.
No,
Hand me your credit card now.
no, I'm not
Get
giving
in
you my
the
credit card.
cage.
No, I'm not gonna
Do
give you
it.
a cage.
You think I'm fucking around, Pia?
Put her
Joey,
in the
stop. You're
I'm a
scaring
big
me.
gangster. Big
Please.
gangster.
Please
I'm
stop.
Batman.
Do
No.
it.
see, Joey. Listen to the voices.
Joey, stop.
My money. I spent it what I needed. Fuck you, Christina, you little bitch. Made me wait for fucking years. I need this money. Never give a fuck about you. I just wanted money. $6 billion fucking dollars. It's all mine. I'm gonna show you, troll. Fuck you, Christina, you stupid bitch. I'm sick of this shit. I need some donations. Fucking sticky. Janky network.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What have I done? What have I done? Christina, wake up. Christina.
It's over now.
One schizo-regarded 43 lolcow believes heroes are real. The town needs a hero. Even Sarton knows heroes do not exist unless that hero is Michael Keaton.
He's not the real Batman. I am. Fucking Christina, bring me my goddamn money already. Christina, I texted you 1 minute ago. Please reply. I'm going down to the bat lair. Gonna get my bat suit on, bitch. If you don't reply right away, it's over. Oh, my Timu Batman mask from Party City looks great on me. The symbol looks kind of like my mustache. Hello, Christina. I'm up here waiting for your text. Please reply. I'm afraid to jump because I don't know if my wings will work. Christina, are you there? Honey, am I going to be okay? Pumpkin? Like I said, Christina emails back. Joey, just jump, you fucking coward. Christina believes in me. She loves me. That's why I'm going to take all her fucking money. The bats just shit on me, Christina. Right on my neck. Am I going to be okay? I think I'm going to be okay. Embrace the Batman. I am the Batman. I just farted and my mask is all sweaty and stinky.
Sticky 6 of Troll Team 6 presents Fake Timu Simp Batman -43 TV.